Kane, it's 1-0. We're fucking down. 13th in the championship. The takeover happened as I said it would. People will be. Oh, when have we got Leeds? Kane, it's 1-0. We're fucking down. 13th in the championship. The takeover happened as I said it would. People will be. Oh, when have we got Leeds? Now then, people, welcome back to the Just Joe Football Show. It's time for the return of football. You can tell we're out of practice because look at the state of that. I hope you're all doing well. Please do smash a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, get your comments in, and of course hit that notification bell. It's take two, right? Okay, it's Rotherham United versus Leeds United. It is South Yorkshire versus West Yorkshire in this Yorkshire derby. Leeds United, had we have lost to Leicester just 2 games ago, would have seen a gap created of 17 points. As it stands, if Leeds United win tonight, that gap could be down to 5 points. So the pressure is on for Leeds United to do their bits tonight. Damar Facey, that's a good profile picture, I can't lie to you. Please do smash a like on this video, pay your rent as the saying goes. Subscribe to the channel, get your comments in, and of course hit that notification bell. It feels good to be back. Feels good to be back, doesn't it? There's 400 people already watching. If you haven't already, smash a like on the video. Before we get fully into the lineups, the thoughts, and all that sort of stuff, let me just remind you of my fantastic sponsors. As you can see down here, we've got Cool Media Marketing. Cool Media Marketing is exactly what it says on the tin. It is an advertising agency that help businesses get found, seen, and chosen online. Luke Mayer is the owner of this company. He's a massive Leeds United fan. If you want to generate more business inquiries, then all you need to do is contact Cool Media for a free digital audit to see how they can help you improve your business. And they also offer free impartial advice for any business that are already using a paid-for method of advertising, which include the likes of Facebook and Google. Okay, so make sure you check them out. Cool Media Marketing. You've got email address, you've got web address, and you've also got phone number in the description. If you've got a business, you need help, there's a Leeds fan right there who can help you. And as you can see, from this side, we're welcoming back Bill and the crew at Football Prizes. And trust me when I say, I have got one slobber knocker of a prize to get things kicked off with Football Prizes. One slobber knocker of a prize for you, yeah? And I'm going to share it with you now. Check this bad boy out, okay? Not one, but two tickets available. A double match day experience, okay? You will get hospitality tickets, not only for Leeds versus Swansea, but also Leeds versus Middlesbrough, okay? For the price of £3.16. £3.16. Black Friday special price. Yeah. £3.16. Double match day experience. So you're going to get home tickets to Leeds versus Swansea and also Leeds versus Middlesbrough. If you win that for the price of £3.16, it's insane. So you've got to get amongst it. Monday, the 27th of November, is when it finishes at 8:30. £3.95 a ticket. 399 tickets available. You've still got 179. You know what I mean? What's £3.16? It's the price of a coffee these days. It's cheaper than a Costa coffee. Yeah. So you might as well give it a go. Like Damar says, yeah, I love that picture. If I didn't have tickets, I'd definitely go. I'd have a go at that. And I don't blame you, bro. £3.16. You got to be in it to win it. Hospitality tickets for both Swansea and Middlesbrough, which are Leeds United's next 2 home games. So make sure you check that out, folks. Okay, football prizes. I've been chatting to them. They've got some fantastic prizes coming during December for us Leeds United fans as well. So make sure you're locked in. There you go. Please do check it out. Maurice with the super chat. Big up to you. I did have one saved earlier on, and for some reason it's disappeared. I know why it's disappeared because I dropped out and dropped back in. I've got to find it because we had a new member. Just bear with me one moment while I go on my live stream watch along on YouTube. I should be able to find it on there. Show chat. I'm going to have to go all the way to the top. Oh, it's not there. Oh, no. We did have a new member. I'm really, really sorry. That hasn't saved now because I come out of StreamYard and went back in. I do apologize, bro. But we have had a new member. If you're in the chat, please make yourself known. Please make yourself known in the chat. Right, okay. Let's... Yeah. Barney's just tweeted me to say your boy is starting. I'm assuming he means Firpo. Yes, Junior Firpo does start. Okay. Positive thing, Jorginho Rutter makes it. I think we all knew Rutter was going to make it when we seen him put a little Instagram picture out to say he was in the squad. So Rutter's in. However, Firpo's in at left back. I'm a little bit worried about that. I can't lie to you. Just because I think we might see him be targeted from Rotherham. You know, if they've done their homework, and you could, and Damar, throw Cooper in it if you want. I like Cooper, some don't. You like Firpo, I don't. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, they could target that left-hand side. You know, I'm saying to my left back, see what you do. Yeah, bang. Ping that ball. Get it right on top of Firpo. Let's see if he can deal with it. So it's going to be a tough test for him. Tough test for Cooper as well. If I'm Rotherham, I'm going down there right. Our left. Just do that, innit? Just do that. Because that's where it seems to be, where they'll probably get most of their joy. But listen, Firpo might have an amazing performance. And if he does, yeah, it won't be an apology. He's a long way to go yet. But if he doesn't, then I'll be reminding those that say, oh, he's going to at least level. I'm joking. Sean Healy says, Farker playing mind games, cheeky scamp. Yeah, maybe he did. Maybe he was. Yeah, maybe he was. You're probably right, broski. You're probably right. I've just had a message from Matt as well. Said I bet you're buzzing. Peltier is playing, Joe. Yeah, Lee Peltier is coming up against his old side. I still cannot believe that he is or was a Premier League footballer. I think he played in the Premier League with Cardiff. Shocking footballer. What if Cooper's shite, Jamie? I like Cooper. No, but he's got credit in the bank for me. This is the point. Firpo's never had any credit in the bank. Ever. Apart from Blackpool. Let me get the lineup up for you, the graphics, so we can take a look at it in a little bit more detail, see how Rotherham's lining up and whatnot. I think they've got a back five, innit? I do think they've got a back five. I'm just going to try find the where's best way for me to find it, because it's not on Sofa Score. Is it on Who Scored? Or let's have a look. Tonight's fixtures. Just bear me 1 second there, folks. Let me just have a look. I'm just trying to find the lineups for you so you can get a look. There's no pictures of the lineups available at the moment. What is there? Sofa Score, Who Scored? Let's try Flash Score. Any more? I remember Lee Peltier. Yes, mate. Shocking footballer. Right, okay. I found the lineups, but they're not in any lineup graphics. That's no good. Okay, so I'll talk you through it. Just bear with me 1 second. What I'm going to do is just bring up Rotherham's post. Okay, so Rotherham have Victor Johansson in goal. Okay. I believe they've gone with a back five just because of where Lee Peltier is positioned, because Onyedinma, Rathbone, Ayala as a back three, potentially. Bramall right wing back, Peltier left wing back. Maybe. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Peltier was Warnock's captain there. There you go. Listen, we all know about Danny Ayala as well. Yeah. We all know about Danny Ayala. He was at Middlesbrough and he was a bit of a shithouse when he was there. Sam says, have you seen? Yeah, listen, everyone's nice, Sam. I hear it, but I'm all about what he's putting on the pitch. You know, I hear it though. He's a nice guy. He's a nice guy. This whole thing of him turning down offers, by the way, he was injured. He was injured. Wasn't he? So I'm not sure I go along with that narrative, if I'm being totally honest. Maybe I'm wrong. But the reason I'm feeling like that is because he's made me feel like that, to question him. Do you know what I mean? I think we have every reason to question him. That's my thought process anyway. Yes, like how do I say that, mate? Chemistry. Yeah, pay the effing rent, hit the like. Please do. Please do that. Daniel Shitehouse of the Week, Ayala. He is that Dama. You know, he is that. Yeah, Mark. He's played for many clubs, Lee Peltier, Rotherham, Cardiff in the Prem with Warnock. He's played at Leeds United. Has he played at one of the Sheffield clubs? Maybe Wednesday. I don't know. Huddersfield. He's a Warnock boy, isn't he? Goes wherever Warnock goes. Some bench that, yeah, we've had the bench. I'm just waiting for the lineup graphics to come out first, but there you go. So we've got Darlow, Ailing, Bamford, Jadon Anthony, Pascal Stroud, Sam Byram, Jan Paveda, Willie Nonto, and Ilya Gruyev. Who's missing from that? I feel like there's a big name missing. Nonto, Anthony. No, there isn't, is there? Is there? Who's missing from that? Oh, my God. This guy, man. This guy. Abdul Rahman Al Khalifi, you are an absolute gent, my good friend. He says, hi, John. All. Let's go. Game live here in Bahrain on beIN Sports. Type of game we should scrape a 1-0 win, but hope it's 3 or 4. Let's just get the 3 points and put pressure on the top 3. Leeds. I agree with you, and thank you so much again, mate. Good office. As I say, listen, I think it's going to be 2-1. The reason I say 2-1, Abdul Rahman, is because, right, the last four games at the New York Stadium, so since its inception, have all finished 2-1, either to Rotherham or to us. Now, we're undefeated in the last 4. We're undefeated in the last 4 against Rotherham at Ellen Road or the New York Stadium. But at the New York Stadium, the fixtures since it was opened, I think in 2012, have all ended 2-1 either way. So I think it's going to be 2-1 either way. Yeah, I think it's going to be 2-1 Leeds. I had 2-1 Leeds. I nearly said Firpo then. Somerville to score first. That's my prediction. But we'll wait and see. But Abdul Rahman Al Khalifi, you're an absolute saint, mate. As is always the case. Thank you. Love that. Let's have a look. What else are we saying? Evie says, evening. Listen, Evie, the crowd asked, you ask and you shall receive. Evie will be joining us at some point on the final word. So big up. A lot of people in the chat were saying she should come on. So we've endeavoured to make that happen. She said, left side making me a little nervous, but so happy Georgie is in. Can't believe Strauch is on the bench. I know, what a warrior. What a warrior that guy is. As we say, Jamie, alhamdulillah. Yeah, man. Bees are on Joe, mate. It's Christmas. Yeah. Damar says, mashallah, Abdul Rahman Al Khalifi. Big up indeed. What an absolute saint, eh? You would not believe. Apparently, they're missing their best defender, Kafu, and their top scorer is on the bench. Yeah, the thing is as well, they have quite a few injured. They have quite a few injured at the minute, the Rotherham. It's going to be interesting. Listen, they've still not got a new manager. Yeah, they've still not got a new manager. Now, will we see a continuation of Matt Taylor's previous regime? But the guy who's in charge, Wayne Carlisle, says he wants the job. So we're going to have to see something different. They're at home. We'll have to wait and see, innit? We'll have to wait and see. Proclaimer asks what my prediction was. Sorry, just bear me one moment. What's your prediction? Mine's 2-1 Proclaimer. 2-1 to Leeds with Somerville to get the first goal. Guitar Hero, not scared of them. We should be beating them. I expect to win, but I don't think it's going to be as easy as their league position leads me to believe. Like when we were playing Huddersfield, I thought we were better than. Said 3 or 4. You know, when we were playing Watford, they were down there at the time. I said it'd be comfortable. This game, I'm a little bit dubious about. And maybe it's because of the international break and all that sort of stuff. I just think they're quite difficult to play at home. You know, they've only got 11 points, but 10 of them have come at home. That's like 99%. Do you know what I mean? Or 90%, whatever. You know me, I'm not good at maths, but all their points, bar one, have come at home. So if they're going to get A points, you know, it'll be here. Tellytone Monkey says, Abdul Rahman. Yeah, no, what a guy, eh? Ian, thank you so much. Says, big up, Joe. Much love to you. My bet is Leeds win. Leeds over 2.5. Clean sheet. Somerville anytime Leeds first to score. Ian, I can see it happening, bro. You know, I can see it happening for sure. So, yeah. That seems decent. No, I agree with you, Jamie. I agree with you. I agree, because if we lost then and they win, do you know what I mean? Yeah, we need to be winning this game. I agree with you completely. And I think we will. Ryan Paula Higgins says that left side of defensive worry. It is, you know. And I feel like this Rotherham side will try and exploit it. You know, you're just looking at, we're playing for free kicks, playing for corners, you know. No Hugel, actually. I was just going to say get it up to Hugel, but he's not started. So maybe he's going to try something different. You know, Hugel's their top scorer with 3. But yeah. Yeah, no, Jed Spence, disappointing. I would have liked to have seen him, bro, if I'm being totally honest. But what can you do? You know, yeah. What can you do? Yeah. He's obviously had a long layoff, so you know, we're waiting, aren't we? We're waiting, so it's all right. Oh God, that's a point, Damar, isn't it? That is a point. Because if we play in the white kit, we're good, aren't we? Actually, it might be the white kit, but their red kit's got white on it. So will that have an impact on it? Maybe, I'm not sure. Oh, DLR, you've just reminded me, you know, this. I was thinking about this because me and Gabe were chatting, and I said, whatever happens, I do not want to see Meslier put in a stinker. If Meslier makes an error tonight, I'm going to get cooked. I'm going to get cooked. So we need to ensure that he has a good performance tonight. Yes, please. Yes, please, Ilian. You know, that's what we need. Someone say, what happened to Pascal? He got a double hernia, mate. Double hernia. To be honest, I can't believe he's on the bench, mate. So, yeah, Andrew, I was thinking that. I know, Joe, imagine. Whereas if he pulls off a good save, you know me, I'm going to be saying, yeah, where are you now, Gabe? Where are you now, Gabe? You know what I mean? You know me. And I'll be saying it to everyone else who give me stick. Where are you now? And I hope Victor Johansson has an error, because everyone says Johansson's better than Meslier. Well, let's see tonight. Tonight's the night. Tonight's the night. Mate, exactly. Same. I thought about it. Honestly, Ragnaroli, I genuinely thought about it. I was like, oh God, please don't have a stinker. Because, you know, social media, more specifically X or Twitter, is an unforgiving place. It really is unforgiving. So they will come. They will come. But it is what it is. What the Rockies cooking? I don't know. But thank you. Let's have a look. 0-0 incoming. Well done, Joe. No, that's not going to happen. Not going to happen, I promise you. No, man, he doesn't, Paul. he's fine with his punching, man. That's what he's been asked to do, is punch the ball. There is this thing. There is this thing that you've got to catch it. Whereas he just punches it, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? It is what it is. So he's actually good at punching. Maximilian, who says 1-0 Rotherham? I hope you're wrong. Let me talk to you. Leeds for the win tonight. Should be, bro. Let's be honest. It should be. Joe rates Cooper, but he's worried about the left side, mate. That makes sense. Ultimately, both not good enough. I do like Cooper, yeah. I can still be worried, though, innit? What do you want? What's not to make sense? Should I not be worried about the left side? Do I want Strauch ahead of Cooper? Yes. Do I want Firpo not even in the squad? Yes. So I've got every reason to be worried. Why wouldn't I be worried? Don't understand. Let me talk to you. Let's have a look. How come Rutter is playing? I thought he was out of the squad. He said he was a major down. But yeah. Yeah, they have, Paul. Fair play for saying that as well, pal. Ragnar Rowley says, I've changed my mind. Leeds to win 3-0. Rutter brace, I'll be so happy. But yeah, he needs to score more. Everything's amazing. I'm not if he doesn't score more, then that's calm. But yeah, that's calm. Yeah, Dale says keep it on the net. Could not care less. Trotsky says something for the Christmas fund. Thank you very much, Trotsky. It means a lot. Yeah, Ian, that's all it was. You know, I think a few people got annoyed at it, and I like that. If you don't like it, you don't have to watch it, innit? But I like heated debates. That's what, you know, if I'm being honest, that's all I watch on YouTube. I watch Speaker's Corner. Which is Muslims, Christians, well, many types of Christians. Yeah, if you know about Speaker's Corner, you know about Speaker's Corner. And they just debate. And I really, really find that stuff interesting. I also watch, like, American debates, like on politics. It's mad, isn't it? I just find it interesting. Sometimes I don't even understand the content, but I just find it interesting. And it's the same with the football content that I like, is watching people debate. That's why I like Big Six. That's why I like Filthy Fellas, because they get into heated debates. I like that stuff. If you don't like that stuff, just don't watch it. You know what I mean? So me and Gabe took a little bit of stick for that, but just don't watch it. Do you know what I mean? If that's not your thing. Do you know what I mean? Well, Stacey, I like watching Stephen Crowder. I do. Now, you don't have to agree with his views, but I like watching it. I like watching two sides of the story having a really good debate, educated debate. Do you know, Kevin, I want to go. I feel that I would be starstruck a little bit, though, with like Hamza, Shamsi, you know, Ali Dawa, and then Bob, Arul, all these other people. I'd be like, whoa, I watch you all the time. It's mad. Yeah, Damar, this is the thing, isn't it? This is the thing, mate. Yeah. Yeah. So funny, last 10 days, all talk about players in out, no substance, and then to cap it all, Rudder won't be playing enough said. No, Matt, Daniel Farker said that. Bro. And do you know this thing as well, right? So, like, when you create content as your job, it's just about having discussions, isn't it? If we didn't discuss some key talking points, and this doesn't just go for me, this just goes for every content creator, then we won't be able to put out content. And a lot of people actually enjoy the content. You know, they enjoy the content. It's like the news having no news and not doing news. They would do news. They would fucking make up the news. Some days are more newsworthy than others, right? I don't watch the news, by the way, but in life, your day, Mark, might be more eventful tomorrow than it was today. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, and like I say, if you don't like it, you just don't watch it, do you, broski? Let's have a look. Exactly, Evie. This is true. Oh, see, Kevin, I couldn't be there. I couldn't be there for the fighting. Nah, I'm not about that life. I'd be off. Filthy Fellas is Clash Joe. Who's your favourite? Specs and Becky O's Bulge. No word of a lie. I was going to say that. Lippy's class. Specs Gonzalez is the funniest man just ever. Did you see? I'm going to be a black goalkeeper. Black goalkeeper. It was brilliant. And do you know what he said to Steve-O the Madman? Basically, I mean, this is a bit mad, but Steve-O the Madman was saying sometimes when he wipes, it bleeds. And he was like, I don't see the problem in that. And they were going, nah, there's something wrong with that. And Specs Gonzalez says, you need to go see your GP because your ass has got gums disease. Your ass has got gums disease. Oh, it killed me, honestly. Gareth Green says, hi, Joe, you ready for us to win tonight? Yes, I believe so, yeah. Definitely. Pete knows handling business with a plum. Although someone messaged me and said I did get it right. Someone messaged me after and said that I did get it right. It is a plum. Not a plum. I don't know. Gareth, I don't know if it's must win. We should win. But it's not like must win for the course of the season, is it? But yeah. Name me a black goalkeeper. Black goalkeeper. Some of the lines in it are brilliant. Don't forget to subscribe as well, folks. It's free. Like's been said. You pay your rent. Smash a like on the video and we move, don't we? So please do that. There we go. What Piglet? He knows the score. Thank you. No, that's not true. We've actually won the last 4 against Rotherham, mate. So that's good, Chris. We might play poorly, but we win. Or we have won the last 4. No worries, Gareth. Thank you very much for supporting the channel in any which way you can, mate. Just being here, liking the video, everything, it all helps, okay? We've got 930 people watching. Still got an half an hour left till kickoff. So if you haven't already liked the video, that'd be great if you could do that for me. No Spence on the bench, Ryan, unfortunately. But it's okay because that might mean he'll be back on Wednesday. We've got Stoke on Wednesday, haven't we? So that's something to remember as well. You know, games are going to come thick and fast, aren't they now, which is good. I tell you what I can do for you now is share with you the lineup, folks. So if you just give me a moment, I'm going to quickly share my screen and you can see it in all its glory. Hopefully that's pretty clear for you. I will zoom in a touch. Just give us a sec. Oh, that's too far, isn't it? That's too far. No, hang on. There. No, that's how it was. Let me just zoom in one more. Sorry about this. There we go. So as you can see here, well, it's actually a 4-3-3 then, according to SofaScore, which, to be honest, might be the switch up. This might be the switch up that the manager's done, because I was expecting a back 5, even though they were at home. I can't lie to you. I said Swansea on Wednesday, no? So, yeah, we've got Cohen Bramall, Danny Ayala, Sean Morrison, and Lee Peltier at the back. Listen, Somerville's going to cook him. Somerville's going to cook him up. Okay. We have Oliver Rathbone, Junior Tiki, Hakeem Odorfin, and then the front 3 of Sebastian Revan, San Nombe, and Fred Onyedinma. Okay, big up, John. In terms of Leeds United, as you can see, Melier, Gray, Rodon, Cooper, Firpo. This is the worry, right? Ethan Ampadu, Glenn Kamara. Then we have James, Pirro, Somerville, Rutter. No worries here at all. No worries here at all, is it? From here up to here, we're sound. The benches look like this then. So Matt Taylor is not the manager, so ignore that. You got Dylan Phillips, Grant Hall, Dexter Lembixa, Jamie Lindsay, Georgie Kelly, Arthur Napier, Jordan Hugel, Gordon McGuckin, and Tom Eaves. And then for Leeds United, it's Paveda, it's Bamford, it's Nonto, it's Anthony, it's Gruyev, Strauk, Byram Ayling, and Carl Darlow. So there you go. Yeah, so here we are. Vega says Onya Dinma and Ndombe versus Furpong Cooper is a scary proposition. Yeah. Ricky says, love this team, this channel, and my dog. There you go. That's not bad, is it? Oh, did I say Stoke? Right, okay. Swansea, sorry. Swansea is on Wednesday. Is it Wednesday or Tuesday? Yeah, it is Wednesday. Just to let you know as well, folks, while I've got you on, tomorrow night or tomorrow at 5:30, Ipswich take on West Brom at the West Bromwich Albion ground at the Hawthorns. So I'm going to be doing a watch along of that game, okay? So if you're stuck Saturday evening, 5:30, join me on the Just Joe Football Show where we can check that. Big up to Tok, haven't seen you for a while. He says, hello, my brothers and sisters. And Joe, yeah, big up to you. Let me remind you just once more as well, we're about 25 minutes away from kickoff. Cool Media Marketing, all your businesses, marketing needs, helping you get found, seen, chosen online. If you need help, generate more leads, more inquiries, contact Cool Media Marketing. Link is in the description. You've also got football prizes as well. I'm just going to show you once more just how big of a prize that is, folks, right? It's an absolute beauty this week. As you can see, double match day experience. So you have the chance to win 2 hospitality tickets. So that you and your missus, you and your child, you and your pal, but not just one game, not just one, 2 games. 2 games. So if you win this prize, you will get to see Leeds beat Swansea and Leeds beat Middlesbrough. Okay? So you'll be able to go on Wednesday and then again on Saturday. Wednesday, Saturday. Sick. Hospitality tickets. And guess how much? It's Black Friday. So only £3.16. So that there is cheaper than a cup of coffee. You know what I mean? That there is cheaper than a cup of coffee. So if you wanna get on it, normally £3.95, but because it's Black Friday, there is 179 tickets available. There's now 168, which means a few of you have bought some tickets. Listen, it massively helps the channel and supports the channel. And if you want 2 tickets for the price of a coffee, you know what I mean? Well, it's not even 2 tickets, is it? It's bloody 4. If you want 4 tickets for price of a coffee, get on it. Ricky Maven has just become a member of the Just Joe Football Show. Welcome to Just Joe FC. Thank you so much for joining. Is Joey Strout vaccine on his bench? Or just making up what? Yeah, he's not going to play. The only way he plays is if there's an injury, isn't there? You know, you very rarely change centre backs, or if it's tight, you know, and we're holding on, which I hope isn't the case. He might bring him on. It's quite interesting because there's no, still no Creswell, right? I think Creswell will push for a loan. Do you? I mean, if I was him, I would. Do you know what I mean? I'd be pushing for the loan, definitely. Yeah, I would. Saw your prediction for the scoreline. What about free kicks giveaways by Junior? Yeah, Darren, I'm worried about it. I can't lie. Clinton Morrison talking about us now. It's almost game time, isn't it? We're 25 minutes away. Creswell loaned out in January potentially, but then we'll need bodies. So whether or not they will, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. We'll have to wait and see. Jermaine Beckford doing the Leeds United chat as per. Yorkshireman, that wasn't the manager, bro. That was it did look like Steve Bruce. That was the chairman. It wasn't. Do you think their manager's wearing a white suit with a red and white striped tie? That would be summer attire. Rotherham only wearing a proper naughty suit. There you go, Stuart knows. Yeah, Evie. Yeah, there is that as well. No Jed on the bench. Maybe he'll play Wednesday. Yeah, Jamie, but I don't think they'll want to loan him, but Creswell will want to loan. Because how can you expect him to be happy with what's going on now? He can't even get in the match day squad. And it's not as if he wouldn't have been short of suitors after his stint at Millwall. You know what I mean? So, Chris Smallford Chapel. 1 second. Where's his comment gone? just there. Am I imagining things? Oh, it's there. What positions would you strengthen in Jan? Well, looking at this lineup, because this is underneath, isn't it? So where do we need bodies? Well, we need another. We could do with another centre back, and that's. I don't think they will, but obviously Cooper, not as good as he once was. The fact that Creswell can't get in the lineup, if Rodon went down injured, so maybe. I don't think they will. But Junior Fairport left back. We need a left back. We need a left back for me. I don't think they will, though. I genuinely don't think they will. I think they might look to have another option in the 10. I think they might look for a specialist 10 to compete with Pirot. I think. Yeah. But what do you reckon? I'd be interested to get your thoughts. Yeah, talk. We all did, right? He said he's a major doubt. This came out of Daniel Farker's mouth. Rotherham rock bottom of all the stats. Yeah, but they drew with Ipswich, bro. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's looking harsh, isn't it? Thing is, he probably would score, though. This is the thing. I think he would score. You know, we've seen Strout score from a set piece. We've seen Cooper score from a set piece. We've seen Rodon come close. We've seen Rutter get tap-ins from set pieces. I think Creswell would have scored had he have played. Big up to Ray. He says, hi, Joe. How are you doing? I think Leeds boys will win 2-0 tonight. I hope you're right. Although, actually, I want 2-1. I want 2-1 with Somerville first goal because it'll win me some money. So let's hope that happens. I think it was 22-1 as well, and I stuck a tenner on. So it's not a bad return. Paul, tell me about it. I know I've seen you in the chat, bro. That's a madness, you know, that people want this guy replaced. Mental. Andrew Holmes, big up to you. That means a lot, mate. So yeah, listen, for £3, it's no, is it? Even if you chuck a tenner. I've won from football prizes as well, by the way. One sec. I'll show you what I won. First time I entered as well. I actually heard it on LS11. Oh, it's glued to the thing. I don't want to take it off just in case it. Basically, I won this. It's promoted to the Premier League with Marcelo Bielsa, 1920. It's got that on it. Centenary coin, but it's also signed by Bielsa. Oh, I've got things falling. I think a lot of you have already seen this on my channel, but yeah, it's signed by the big man himself. Look, there you go. So I won that, and that was from Football Prizes, and I'll cherish that. So yeah, Jack Duckworth on a coin. You know what I mean? Is it a chocolate coin? No. But yeah, signed by Bielsa himself. So I won that on Football Prizes. So if you get the opportunity, that's no cap either. I did win that. So, and I wasn't it wasn't no skullduggery. I didn't even know them at that point. I heard it on LS11. I thought I'm having some of that, and I won. So that was great. I'm just looking at some badges I've got here. That's a nice badge, isn't it? That's an all right badge. What's this one? It's a cool badge. There you go. What year is that? 2021, that one. And that one there. Help for Heroes. There you go. Anyway, little side note there. Because they just go on my... they're in there as well. But yeah, so Football Prizes, go check them out. Please make sure you do. Like you say, you've got to be in it to win it. Ian S says, I like a skip for Spence tonight, and let's have a really strong Jed Spence for the next game. Yeah, potentially against Swansea and then rest Archie Gray. It's a shout, mate. It's a shout. Jivan Dawson says, yes, Joe, score prediction today, 3-1 Leeds. Jivan, don't forget you've got to do the hoodwink on Dan James. We have a little running theme. Jivan says, get Dan James off the pitch, and then Dan James scored. Then he did it the second week, and he scored again. So, yeah, Jivan's got this special little thing. So if ever we need a goal, just wait for him to come in. Joe Wright says, being a Leicester fan hoping for a Rotherham win tonight, can't see it happening. Mine think you'll rip them apart. Bro, this is the thing, Joe. You know what? Like someone said, why do an Ipswich fan said, sorry, let me get my teeth in. Why do Leeds fans think we're rivals? No, we're rivals right now. Like we are. We're all going for promotion. So tomorrow, I'll be a Watford fan. Tomorrow evening, I'll be a West Brom fan because I want you to get beat. Do you know what I mean? It's mad. Smash a like and subscribe. Yeah, if you haven't already, as the saying goes, pay your rent and smash a like on the video for me. It massively helps the channel. Ray, mad thing is, right? Here's the thing for you. Oh, it's bleak this. Are you ready? 35. I'm going to be alone for Christmas. On Christmas Day. First time ever. Mad. And we sat there, right? Going, it'll be lonely this Christmas without you to hold. It'll be lonely this Christmas. Yeah. Quite bleak, innit? But it is what it is. I'll get through it. Yeah, listen, I'll probably just come live in it. eat some things like that. Hi Joe, just ordered myself an air fryer. What make is yours? I think it's Tefal. Tefal. Yeah, I think so. Whoa, exactly. It'll be lonely this Christmas. But yeah, I'll be all right, man. It is what it is. Yeah, no, I have the kids' Boxing Day, and obviously last Christmas I went to my ex's, but it's been a long time since we've been together, so it's not the same anymore. So yeah, it'll be lonely this Christmas. But it all good. Yeah, Trotsky says, I wish I was on my own for Christmas. Exactly. All I want for Christmas is a new left back, says Robert. Yeah, 100%. Can't see anything but a clean sheet for Leeds. I'm not sure. I think they might score, bro. Yes, Adrian, I have. You're right. You're right. That is true, bro. That is true. Jay says, he said it a number of times, so I'm going to give it. He says, Joe, we are the greatest in the land. Definitely. Said it, we're going full English for Christmas lunch. Yeah. Is McDonald's open on Christmas Day? Is McDonald's open on Christmas Day? I don't know. Maybe. Nah, they better not score. That's my bet blown. Yeah, you're not a singer, Joe. I know I'm not. Trust and believe I'm not. I know this. Yeah. I said, one for the money, two for the show. One get red now, go get going, don't you? Step on my blue suede shoes. You can do anything with my blue suede shoes. There you go. That's a bit of Elvis for you. That's about as much as I know. Yes, you know that, Jamie. Listen, come on now. Bronzed. Look at that. Bronzed. Yeah, is what it is. I like it. Phil, yeah, Phil, I can't put your comment up, but you're right. That's basically what I'll be doing all day. Multiple times, probably. You know, multiple pot noodles, multiple ham shanks. You know what I mean? It's what it is. It's what we do. Put what on the dating app, Evie? Me singing, or just I don't want to be lonely for Christmas. Like that advert. What's that advert? A dog is just not for Christmas. A dog's for life. A bit like this, like. Joe's not for Christmas. He's for life. Do you know what I mean? There's something like that anyway. But then again, if they're going to give me Christmas dinner, I'll be like, don't worry about the rest of the year. Just feed me on Christmas Day. And that's it. There we go. Oh, right, okay. Just the singing. Right, okay. There you go. A joys for Christmas. Exactly. Yeah, true. Nah, man, it's new effects. This is what I'm saying. Yous are all helping out the channel, and this is what it does, man. Are you ready? Now then, people. That was a little bit creeper. I can't lie. Big up to Ricky. Hope you're doing well. Big up to you. Christmas Day debate with Gabe. Yeah, maybe. Big up to Ricky for the super chat. Lord says, as a former singer, I can confirm Joe is definitely not a singer. Fair play. Why don't you come on and give us a shot then? You ready? Cheerio, baby. What song's that? I'm just trying to think of some other bangers. Just remember that I got to fix my FPL team. 300. Oh, mate, don't. My FPL last game weeks ruined me for season, so I'm done now. Well done. Big up to my guy as well. He's changed his name. He's changed his advertising. Absolute legend. There you go. Big up to you, Ray. Says, you felt a bit lonely last Christmas, but this time we're going to Whitfield for Christmas. Where's Whitfield, Ray? This is the Ray, by the way. Our man, Ray. Oh, Ray, if you're going to Northumberland, give me a shout, mate. It's not too far from me. I'm London's best dancer. You are not, Kevin. You ain't better than me, broski. What I will say is, as dance moves go, I'm right up there. I can't sing, but I can dance. I have rhythm, and that is the one thing that I'll back myself in. You think you can dance? You ain't danced against me yet. Yeah, Joe, it's Ray. Yeah, it's Ray. It's big up Ray. He's an avid watcher, he's Ray. And he's a top guy, so make sure you say hello to Ray. Hello, Roy. Hope you're doing well. I think you do like a mod stream on Christmas Day. You just want a piece of the action, don't you, Stace? 100%. Oh, Paul says, Joe, settle an argument. How old are you? Tell me how old you think I am, Paul. What's the two age ranges? Who's having an argument first and foremost? And how old do you think I am? And then we'll settle that debate. Yes, Jivan's done it, right? Jivan's done it, which means only one thing. Yeah, go back James first scorer. I say 32. She says 35. Well, guess what, Paul? She's beat you. I'm 35. Bang on the money. I'm not 30. Do you know what? I was talking to someone earlier on, actually. I'm 36 in February, and I'll be closer to 40. That's mental. Sarah, that is very, very nice. Thank you. 29. I'll take that. Joe, you're taking the piss. Rob, get in the bin. Ethan, you're out of order. No, so like the mad thing is, when I'm 36, that's when I start to think, wow, I'm nearly 40, you know. 40, nearly 40. I'll take 32 though, Paul. Thank you for that, my man. But I am actually 35. Cheers, mate. That means a lot. Let's have a look. I turned 40 this year. It's brutal from 36 on. Trotsky, do you know one of the things that made me realize I'm old? Yeah. Two things, actually three things. When I was at uni, we were talking about The Office, and someone in my tutor group didn't know what The Office was. I couldn't believe it. I went, what? You don't know what The Office is? Right, so that was one. Two was on this channel when I was trying to read one of these boxes. When I was trying to read the flavour of one of these, and you said to me, you know, Joe, you're squinting. That's how you can tell you're old. And the third one is, I need to go for massages now because I make sounds when I bend. Do you know what I mean? I'm when I get out of bed and that, and you go, oh, you're putting your socks on, and you're like, oh. So yeah, I actually enjoy my massages though. Listen, I went for a massage yesterday, right? And this person stood on my back. She said, do you want hard, medium, or soft? I said hard. Yeah. They stood on my back and their toes were in between my vertebrae. I'm not even joking. And then kept going. I swear to God, I've never had what Glee, son. I've never had one like it. I said, what? Stood on my back, yeah, and doing this with the toes inside me vertebra. Unbelievable hard. Yeah, man, mental, man. What? So I'm laid on my front, put her leg round my leg, yeah, put a leg round my leg, and then sort of like started to like lift. It was mad. I can't even explain it. So I'm laid there, moved my leg up, moved this leg up, wrapped her legs round, and then like pushed down, and my whole body went. I said her going, what is going on here? Like that, full on like that. Because normally when I've been, they don't. I said they don't do head massages like that normally. And poor, honestly, I felt like I was floating on air. Gareth, yeah, it was a time. It was a Thai massage. Yeah, they're just unreal because they're quite. I don't want to be generic. I don't know if that's the right word, but basically, she was small, and yeah, it was mental, man. I was literally folded up like a deck chair. Folded up like a deck chair. Like it was mad, but it felt to me. No, I've not been there, Joe. A few of my mates have. I can't lie to you, but not me. But yeah, folded up like a deck chair. Mental. And if you haven't been to one, it's only 40 quid for an hour, by the way. £40, nothing. If you went to if you go to one at a spa, you're paying a lot more than that. But it was unbelievable, man. I was snapped in half, basically. Yeah, Danny, that's what it was like. That's what it was like, bro. I genuinely thought, what's she doing here? She better put me in a wrestling move. And then just went, like, yeah, she kept saying, is it hurting? I was like, nah, it's good, man. Don't worry. Don't worry. The only one that hurt, like, she put my arms like this and then knelt on my arm there. And that did hurt a little bit, like a knee on my arm and on my calf as well. But the back cracking, I mean, we all know, you go like this and go, but like, genuinely stood on my back, yeah, and were like, toes were going inside my bloody vertebra. Literal folded up like a deck chair. But it was amazing, man. I came out and I was like that. I was like, yeah, man. That's genuinely. If you haven't been, right? If you haven't been to one, just go. Genuinely. And you will thank me. I'm not even joking either. You will thank me if you go and get a Thai massage. It'll blow your socks off. Yeah, one of them ones anyway. Yeah. Yeah, anyway. We'll leave it there. Moving on. There you go. Don't know whether it's in the oh God. Yeah, maybe. Maybe I should, bro. Maybe I should. Mr. Drew. We're nearly time for kickoff anyway. So if you haven't already, yeah, smash a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, get your comments in, hit the notification bell. Go get yourself a Thai massage after this. Although if you go at this time, you'll be bringing wrong people and you might get arrested. But you know what I mean. There you go. Rob says, I had a physio done by a guy who used to do physio on Lee Bromby. And he nearly snapped my spine clean off. But it's a good thing, though, isn't it, Rob? This is the mad thing. It's good. It's good. Like Becchio's Bulches, pay your mother trucking rent. Yeah, if you haven't already, please do that. It's great if you could do that for me. Just quick switch headphones now because kickoff is upon us. There's 1,000 people watching already, which is great. I know there's other channels out there, but you know where we're at. We've always been here. We never will go anywhere. It's your boy. It's Just Joe, and it's time for Rotherham versus Leeds United. It's not doing it anymore, is it? You ready? It's South versus West. Yeah, I like it. Jacob says, can someone explain why there's always a blackout, mate. They say it's to protect the lower leagues. They should change it, though. They should change it. Andrew says, let's have it. 2 points tonight. Yeah, we can do that too, mate. Here we go. Let's go. This is it now anyway. No more international breaks, by the way. We're done. We're done. Listen, folks, if you haven't already, please do smash a like on the video. We've got 580 likes. Let's get that up, eh? Let's get that to at least 750, something along them lines. It'd be great if you could do that for me, all right? Please do smash a like on this video and all that jazz. It'd be great if you could do that for me. Massively helps the channel. So please do that for me. Okay, so let's go on over and get ready. Come on, let's do this. Oh, God, yeah. Can you believe Lee Peltier played for this great football club? Get in the bin. 1,000 people watching. If you haven't already, smash a like on the video. Jay says off to watch. What do you mean? Stay here. Where are you going? Don't do this, broski. I need you. I think I better leave right now before I fall any deeper. Peltier starting at right back tonight. Looking forward to seeing what Somerville makes of him. 36. He's older than me. He's older than me. 36. There you go. Let's have it. They have a 5-3-2, Vega. There you go then. Okay. We shall see. 968. I don't like the sight of that, folks. Let's get that over 1,000 people watching, please, for a watch long. Let's help make that happen. We're about to get underway, though. I don't like to see that. Don't let the side down. Smash a like on the video for me. Okay, it'd be great if you could do that. We've got Sam Nombe, club record signing from Exeter in August. There you go. We shall see. Leeds United to win 2-1. That is my prediction going into the game, folks. Ethan Ampadu getting the love in from Sky Sports. Listen, what a player. So some people tried to tell me, that Harry Winks was better than him. Some people try to tell me that Harry Winks was better than Ethan Ampadu. I think they're off the red, aren't they? Let me see if I can move that a little bit. No. It might follow me around, do you know what I mean? Does that look all right like that? Or do you prefer it's, I don't know. Look all right like that? I know you can't see everything else in the background, but the lighting's cool, isn't it? Don't forget to smash a like on the video. We're about to get underway, folks. Remember, you can follow the time. The time is here, okay? You can see this, okay? So you can follow the time along. They're just going to take the knee. And I think we're about to get underway, folks. We're about to be live Friday night. All eyes on this game. There we go. We're underway, folks. It's Leeds United versus Rotherham. And Rotherham have gone long straight away, but Cooper wins the header. You love to see it. And he's a chance for Rutter in the left-hand channel. Keeps it in. Peltier, free kick. That's a free kick, ref. Thank you very much. There you go. Peltier trying to get in on him straight away. He's a big lad. He's 36. Get in the bin, Lee Peltier. Somerville is going to absolutely crucify you today. And I'm going to watch every single minute of it and enjoy it. Enjoy. Do you remember when Gary Cahill got retired by Rafinha? Somerville is going to do that to Lee Peltier today. Trust and believe. Here's Joe Rodon. Goes out to Dan James. Dan James comes inside, uses his pace to beat his man. I tell you what, they look quite open here, Rotherham. There's another free kick. 2 free kicks early doors. Rotherham look quite open. If they're going to play open, they are going to get smashed up. I'm sorry, they are. So if this new manager, if this is the tactics he's going to take, do it. 2 fouls, not even a minute. Ampadu's over it. Dan James has got so much space out on the right-hand side. Gray goes into him. Gray will continue his run, but Dan James is going to run at him. Will he try a cross? Shape Swan. It's coming in! Oh, Pirro's got to score there, really. He's got to do better, Ranny. It's hit his shoulder, I think. It's a chance. He's got to do better, folks. This is a killer at this level. This is a killer at this level. Let's have a look. That's a big chance, you know. People might disagree, but that's a big chance early does. That's bad. It's hit here. He's got to find the back of the net for me. Or at least get it on target. That's poor by Joel Pirro. That would have been the perfect start for Leeds. Cooper up. Misses the header. Firpo up against Onyedinma, sorry. Firpo stand him up. Cross to Rathbone. Melier punches it. Firpo doesn't challenge the header. There it is. Kamara is getting pressure in the back. No, I love that from Kamara. There's a lovely little turn by Rutter and he's just megsed his man. This is great from Leeds United. Look at the feet. Oh, Somerville's give it away though. That was great feet. The triangle of Kamara, Rutter and Somerville all in a little trio there. That was amazing to see. Lovely. Two goals for Fred and Onyedinma. Peltier is going to take the throw. Definitely been on the way. It's Annie Lee Peltier. Goes with a big throw up to Onyedinma. Firpo gets beaten by Onyedinma. They're in behind here and there's a cross. Cooper wins the header though. Well done, Cooper. Scorpion kick by Rathbone, but Archie Gray has a chance to clear it. Dan James is going to chase it, but it's won and headed back towards. It's quite... There's a lot more space than I envisaged there would be in this game. I don't know how you folks think. There seems to be a lot more space, folks. There's Melier. And it goes there into Joe Rodon. Joe Rodon. I'm actually more confident seeing the game kick off in these early 3 minutes than I was pre-match. Here's Cooper. If they are going to press us, I think we'll see though, innit? Rodon to James. There's Gray. Will he give it him back? He has to turn back in though. It's good defending. Back to Rodon. And he'll give it to Melier. Melier, always an option, always showing. Archie Gray's a red. 2024. You never walk alone, says LFC, my religion. We shall see, my guy. We shall see. I doubt it, though. Here is Dan James. Go on, Dan James. His dribbling's coming on, you know. He's been coached. He looks a much better player. Here he is, coming inside. Gives it back to Archie Gray. Archie Gray, a touch to Ethan Ampadu. Leeds dominating possession, as you would expect in the early exchanges. Ethan Ampadu. James, little 1-2 potentially. James's passing to Rutter wasn't the best. No out ball though. Goes back to Victor Johansson. Rutter's going to press from the front. Victor Johansson's ball goes long. Cooper will win the header. He's won a lot of them already. Kamara's dispossessed though. Chance here for Rotherham. Watch the cross. Firpo, get out to him, please. Both of them should do better there. Kamara, that's really cool, calm, collected. Just lays it off into Ampadu's path. Ampadu gives it to Rutter. Rutter tries to flick it round for Pirro and it'll go back to Victor Johansson. But both Cooper and Firpo, again, neither of them really confident down there, causing, an attack for Rotherham. Here is Joe Rodon. Out to Archie Gray, inside to Ampadu. Ampadu, space around him. You don't want to give him too much space because he will find passes. And he goes into Junior Firpo. Firpo back to Coops. Don't forget to pay your rent and smash a like on the video for me, please, folks. There's Rodon. Dan James. Dan James tries to beat his man. It takes a deflection. It's in the centre of the park. Kamara wins it against Rathbone. Good. Good from both Kamara and Ampadu in the midfield there. Cooper into Kamara. Kamara turns. Glenn Kamara, who's ahead of him. Somerville makes a run. Rutter, what a ball that is. Go on, Somerville, he's onside. Yes! 1-0! What a goal that is by Crescencio. Somerville finds the corner with aplomb. 1-0. Gio Rutter with the assist. Chris Somerville, that's a finish. I'm sorry, that is some finish by Gio Rutter. We're only 6 minutes in. 6 minutes in, it's 1-0 to Leeds United. What a finish that is, by the way. Please watch this. Kamara waits, gives it to Rutter. He's onside. He's been played on by Danny Ayala. Peltier, no man's land. Cuts in, he bends it right in the corner. 1-0 already. What a finish by Somerville, you know. Victor Johansson's best keeper in league, I'm told. What's going on? See you later. In the corner, 1-0. Yes! Get in. Great football. Exquisite finish. Get in. He finished with a plum, indeed he did. Get in. Uphill mountain to climb now for Rotherham. But Danny Ayala played him onside. Kamara held on the ball. Gives it to Rutter. Rutter, bam. There you go. Away you go, Somerville. And what a finish that was. And my bet. 2-1 lead. Somerville first goal scorer. Please. Please. The guy's unreal. What a player Crescencio Somerville is. What a player he is. Streets ahead, isn't he? Streets ahead of the division. It's a madness, really, when you think about it. It's great to see. Don't forget to smash a like on the video, folks. Firpo tries to hook it forward. Pirro into Somerville. Tries to give it him back. It's defended well. It'll be a throw-in. That's the perfect start Leeds United needed. You know, to get off to an early start. We've not even played 10 minutes. We're already 1-0 up. Guess what? The gap to the top two is now 5. How's your Friday evening, Ipswich? How's your Friday evening, Leicester? We're coming. The Peacocks are coming. This is all I will say. Here's Dan James. Archie Gray. Back to Rodon. Leeds can take their time now. This is the thing. Leeds United can take their time. Be patient in their build-up. Keep all the possession. Make Rotherham do all the running. Perfect start. Perfect start. And it's the goal. The goal's quality as well. Like, let's be real. Kamara holds on to it. Pops it into Rutter. First time pass. And you know what? Peltier did step out, but Danny Ayala still thinks he plays for Borough. He's still stuck back a few years at Borough. Like, where am I? Do you know what I mean? Where's Ben Gibson? He's wondering. Johansson. Johansson shouldn't get beat there either. As good as the finish is. As good as the finish is. He shouldn't get beat. Best keeper in the league, Meliers Gash, by the way. You know I'm going to come for you. You know I'm going to come for you. Love that, though. Not even 10 minutes and we're 1-0. Friday night. We're chilling, aren't we? Aren't we chilling? Already. Maybe I'm being a little bit too thingy, but Firpo tries to head it. Here's Rathbone. Oh, he's give it to Somerville. Somerville have a run at Peltier. He's going to do him. He has. He's come inside. Rutter's offside, I think. Yeah, he was. He did look offside, to be honest. Great combination between them two, though, Rutter and Pirro. Somerville's going to hammer these all day. Yeah, he is. He's miles offside, Rutter, to be fair. Don't forget to smash a like on the video for me. Yeah, Rutter offside, he doesn't learn. Someone says, yeah, I mean, just continues his run, and he never checks the line. Should do, but is what it is. Up it goes. Who wins the header? Firpo beaten. Not best pass back to Cooper either. I do worry about them too. It's cleared though by it's going to be a Rotherham throw. It was cleared there by who was it? Was it Morrison? Yeah, Morrison, the captain. My apologies. Here is Morrison. Clips it up. Rodon wins the header. Kamara's dispossessed though. Goes out to the Onyedinma. Firpo, don't dive in. Oh, he's megst him. He might as well have fucking not been there, Junior. Fucking hell. How wide do you want your legs, bud? For God's sake. Ampadu and Kamara, though, coming and just taking charge. Ampadu wants a free kick and buys it. He buys it, but that's experience for you. That's international experience for you. Firpo was just like that. Do you know what I mean? Put it through my legs. It wasn't a foul, but he bought it, didn't he? Oh, Melier into Ampadu. Here's Rodon. Cooper. Cooper, not the best pass across to Rodon. Rodon gets there, though, and gives it into Dan James. Dan James goes down his line into Pirro. Dan James almost gets the return pass with his pace. Pirro doing a bit of pressing, seeing a little interchange between him and Rutter. Johansson's kick. It's a decent one, right on Rodon's head. Rodon wins it, though. Ampadu goes back to Melier. And Leeds United will chill for a bit. Nearly 1,500 people watching on a Friday evening. It's great to see, folks. Don't forget to smash a like and pay your rent on the video. And, of course, subscribe to my channel if you are new here. Massively helps the channel. Here's Cooper into Joe Rodon. Going to be seeing a lot more of me over the next few weeks, folks. I'm going to be doing a couple of live streams a day. I think I'm going to start knocking it up a bit. Lunchtime Leeds. It's going to start soon, so watch this space. Archie Gray. Throw in. Goes back to Joe Rodon. In square into Liam Cooper. Junior Firpo's hugging the touchline. There's Kamara. How good is Glenn Kamara, by the way? What an acquisition. Somerville back to Kamara. See, this is the thing now. Now Leeds have got that early goal. Rotherham sort of chasing shadows, you know. We can make them work, tire them out, get a late goal, you know. Obviously, we want more. Rutter's touch a little bit heavy. Not the best pass, but Gray wins it back. Nice pass from Ampadu into Pirro. Pirro beats a couple. Love to see that. Gives it into Rutter. Dan James now at the tip. Here's Rutter to Kamara. Get it out to this left side. Firpo's free. Here is Junior Firpo. Little 1-2 with Somerville, perhaps. Decides against it. Kamara back to Somerville. Somerville comes inside. Tries a little reverse pass into Rutter's path. It takes a deflection. And look at Cooper there. We know Cooper. Cooper knows he's going to get beat for pace. So he's right on top of him. Man marking job mainly. And I think, again, that's something that's probably been asked of him. Look, we know you ain't got the pace. You're going to get him behind. So when the ball comes up, get on him straight away. Get on the touch, as they say. Here's Kamara. Leeds well camped into Rotherham's half currently. Kamara looking for the switch potentially. There's a run from Dan James, which Ampadu's going to try find. Not the best pass, though, and it goes into Victor Johansson's path. Don't forget, folks, smash a like on the video for me. Just checking that. We've got 814. Let's get that up to 1,000 likes. Leeds United lead 1-0. 75% possession in this opening 15 minutes. 1-0 with a goal from Crescencio Somerville. Victor Johansson with the kick out. Cooper's underneath it. Cooper's won every header so far, so well done to him. Where Leeds United will sit where we want goes up, so that means there's a lot of Leeds fans in the home end, I think. As you'd imagine, they're probably celebrating a goal and being moved by the stewards. Offside? No? Yeah, I thought it was offside. Offside by Rathbone. It'll be a 3 kick to Leeds United inside our box. Cooper runs in jam, says Jamie. Yeah, true that. Here is Cooper. Cooper into Somerville. Somerville will knock it into Firpo and continue his run, but Firpo goes back to Cooper. Cooper gives it to Melier. And Leeds United again will restart their attack. Rodon into Ampadu. Ampadu's everywhere, as you'd imagine. Here is Firpo. Touch from Junior. Back to Ampadu. That's good from him. You know, I don't blindly criticise players, as some would have you believe. If they have a good game, they have a good game. I hope Junior proves me wrong. He's playing inverted currently. Rodon lets the ball run underneath his feet. Not intentionally, but it finds Archie Gray. Here's Melier to Cooper. Kamara's dropped in at left back. Where has Junior gone? There he is. Junior up against Peltier. Kamara. I'm just trying to work out what Junior was up to there. Great. There's Kamara. Look, Kamara playing on the left-hand side, now on the right-hand side. Ampadu back to Rodon. That midfield's great, isn't it? Kamara and Ampadu, especially at this level. Don't get me wrong, you know. It'll be more challenging in the Prem. But here is Cooper. Firpo's free out on the left. Don't know what Cooper was trying there. That is a shocking pass from Cooper. Some sort of mad scoop ball. Junior Firpo back to Cooper. Leeds just dominating possession at the moment. Don't forget to smash a like on the video, folks. Almost at 1,500. Gray. There's a run from James in behind. Defender wins it, but Pirro gets it back off him. No foul against Bramall. Pirro. Do you know what I've noticed in Pirro's game today? He seems to be a little bit more silkier on the ball. I don't know what you folks think. Here is Crescencio. Somerville goes into Joe Rodon. Run again by James. Seems to be on quite a lot. It's headed out though, and it'll be a throw into Leeds United. Don't forget to smash a like on the video, folks. Let's get it up to 1,500 live viewers, please. Here's Archie Gray with the throw. 17 minutes on the clock. Goes back to Rodon. You can imagine Rodon and Cooper are going to see a lot of the ball into this game. Ampadu into Somerville. Ampadu's continued his run. Will he give him? Firpo's inverted. Somerville comes in. No, don't let him hit it. He will do. Goes to Archie Gray. Go on, Archie. Have a go. Gives it to James. James, put it in the box. There's so many blue shorts in there. His cross hits the first man. It'll be a throw. But Somerville's such a great player, man, now. It's mad. I thought it was Jan Piveda 2.0. How mad. How wrong I was. Rodon goes back to Melier. Melier basically playing as a sweeper at the minute. Manuel Neuer-esque. Cooper, square to Rodon. Rodon decides to have a little maze up himself. Gives it to James. It's Dan James having a look at Bramwell. Oh, comes inside. His touch is a little bit heavy. He's tried to get through two defenders and it goes through to Victor Johansson. 18 minutes on the clock. Rotherham haven't really done anything up to this point, have they? 20 minutes on the clock. Long ball by Johansson, won by Cooper. He's going to, if they're going to do that, Cooper's, Junior, why have you stood off him there, bro? He's won the ball. Fair play, Junior. But come on, man, the ball's up in the air and he's not even bothered going. Oh, he's give it to Rotherham. Don't know how that worked. Peltier is going to take the throw. That wasn't a Rotherham throw. Morrison's going to take the throw. There's Tony Stewart. Look, that was the one who had the white suit. Steve Bruce. Anyway, Morrison's going to take this long throw. Watch Peltier here. It's gone in. It's really long. Firpo wins the ball in the air. Fair play. Rutter, here we've scored from positions like this, you know. Morrison gets across him though, and it will be a throw. So decent position this for Rotherham. Watch this. Morrison's going like this, so it's going to come in with pace. I don't think it's going in high. There it is. It's flicked on. Rodon wins the header though. Somerville underneath it. Oh, watch yourself, Rutter. On your dimmer. Oh, tries to beat Firpo. This time he doesn't go through Firpo's legs. Rutter trying to win a free kick. Doesn't win a free kick, but manages to keep hold of the ball enough to mean that it's gone for a throw. Well done, Rutter. Another big throw coming. They're going to have moments like this. We're going to have to weather the storm. This will happen, right? I'm under no illusions that this will happen over the course of the 90 minutes. Morrison. Oh, it's Kamara. Well done. Gets there ahead of an on-rushing strike from Rotherham. Just enough on it. Cooper underneath it, though. Heads it down well into Ampadu. Ampadu, there's a chance here for Leeds. We've got men over. Ampadu, trapped. Great challenge. That is a great challenge. Fair play, bro. I'm not sure who it was, but it's a fantastic challenge. Ampadu was away there. Thierry it was. Thierry. With a name like that, is it any wonder? But what a challenge. Here's Rodon into Pirro. Pirro, heavy touch, man. Heavy touch indeed. Could have caused problems there. Well, they're in here. Could be Rotherham. Here's Rathbone. They're starting to come into it. They're starting to creep into it, Rotherham. Oh, well done, Archie Gray. Again, right place, right time. What more do you expect from Archie? Here's Morrison, captain. Morrison out wide to Lee Peltier. Starting to get on the ball a little bit, aren't they, Rotherham? Going long. Rodon wins the header. And ball surely. Oh, they've still got it here. It's bouncing all over. But, of course, Ampadu wins it. Kamara, fantastic turn. Beats two people in the process. That's great to see from Glenn Kamara. What a pickup for Leeds United, honestly. Liam Cooper. The facts are, when you see them little bits of quality in this division, the team's too good. Percentage of points won at home, look, 91% by Rotherham. I said, didn't I? 10 of their 11 points. Well, I said 99%. Told you maths weren't my strong point. It's gone long by Bramall. Pirro wins it in the centre of the park. Ampadu takes the sting out of it, gives it to Firpo. Cooper. Let's not try anything daft. Just move it to Melier or something. Ampadu. Ampadu to his compatriot, Joe Rodon. 22 minutes on the clock, folks. Leeds 1, Rotherham 0. First time if Saints, Leicester and Leeds go back up. Yeah, you mean all relegated sides, isn't it? It'll be the first time ever that all relegated sides go up. There's a big chance it could happen, mate. Big up Al Ben for joining as well, Spurs fan. Good luck over the weekend. Villa will be a tough game, mind. Here's Cooper square into Rodon. Bit of a heavy touch, but he manages to find... Is that Kamara? What? Kamara's out on the right. He's found Pirro. Pirro. Again, that's a great challenge by Thierry. He looks really, really good, you know. He's hurt his shoulder, though, in the process. But that was a lovely challenge again. Pirro, though, hasn't stopped running, tracking. There's Kamara as well. Oh, heavy pass there. I was just praising Thierry, and he's just a heavy pass. $1,500 people watching. Thank you all for being here, folks. If you're new, subscribe to the channel. Please do that for me. And, of course, like the video. We've got 883, although I think that might have froze. So if you haven't already, smash a like on the video. Let's get to 1,000 likes, please. Yeah, that's definitely froze. Ignore me. Ignore me. Don't forget to check out the sponsors as well. Cool Media Marketing, Football Prizes. Please do that for me. So throw in for Leeds United. Junior Firpo to take the throw. There is Junior Firpo. Does well. Well done, Junior. Comes inside, beats two Rotherham players, and gives it into Cooper, who gives it to Gray. Gray into Ampadu. Ampadu back to Cooper. There's Firpo. Firpo back to Melier. There we go, lads. Well played. Nice, cool and calm, eh? Nothing daft from that left-hand side. Rodon. 150 games almost for Melier. That's great. Should be in a different team, though. Gray wins the header. I think it's gone out. I think it's going to be a Leeds United throw. Yeah, Victor Johansson hasn't had much to do, Don Goodman, but the one time he had something to do, he was beaten. Gray with the throw. No one showing for him currently. Rutter has, though. Rutter gets it. It's a heavy touch, and he gets it taken off him. Morrison's still got the ball, but Rutter wins it back off him. Love that from Rutter. Oh, what a pass that is from Pirro. Dan James's goal side. It's a tight angle. Dan James was never scoring from there. As good as he's been of late, the tight angle that was. But Rutter's done well. Great little turn by Pirro. Gets away with the pace. Heavy touch. Heavy touch. And the angle was too tight. But see, this is what I'm saying. You know, when people say you've got an agenda, if that's Dan James in the early parts of the season before form, I'm losing my shit. But now he's got credit in the bank with the goals that he scored. But I never felt confident as he went through there. This is the difference by our new DF. We look like we want to defend and fight for the shirt. Melier doesn't have much to do. Love this passion. Big up to you, Ian. Yeah, listen, Daniel Farke's the man, isn't he? Should have been the man that succeeded Bielsa in the first place, maybe. 3 shots for Leeds, 1 on target. Less touches in the opposition box than Rotherham, but 75% possession. Ooh, Kamara, that was a bad challenge, ref, but the referee says no. Morrison's tried to flick it forward. Here's Rathbone. Firpo, doesn't beat you, please. He's got a run on the outside. Rathbone. Kamara comes across. You shall not pass Gandalf settings. It's going to be a big throw, though. Morrison to smash this one in, no doubt. So big Morrison with this throw, 30 minutes on the clock. You've just got to watch for flick-ons, haven't you? Morrison, Ampadu heads it, comes out, terrible strike, Gray underneath it. Another chance, it's going to... Ooh. Nombe with the strike. This is what I'm saying about set pieces. It's bouncing all over. It comes back in. Gray gets a header on it, but it's not... It doesn't go quite far, and as I say, it actually falls for Nombe, but he strikes poor. Leeds United just couldn't get there, but I think Melier had dealt with it, but yeah. Into Ampadu anyway. Melier takes the goal kick short. Pirro. What's your touch, Pirro? Into Rodon. And here's Melier. Melier into Cooper. Square to Rodon, back to Melier. Leeds United trying to take the sting out of it, because Rotherham have had little bits here and there, haven't they? Cooper wants Somerville to drop in. Somerville's pass is wayward. There's a chance here for Rotherham. No way is that a free kick, ref. He's fallen over. Look at the calmness from Gray. See that from Archie Gray, and he's going to find James as well. Oh, he's poor touch from Dan James. See that from Archie Gray. He's got shirts all over. There's Victor Johansson. Dodgy kick out. Who's underneath it? Gray's there again. Gray finds James. It's cleared though. And there's Cooper who wins the header again. Well done, Liam. And here is Joe Rodon. Archie Gray. People said he couldn't play right back. You see that there? He's got 3 red shirts around him and he beats 2 with a little left to right and then finds James in the channel. The kid's phenomenal. The kid's mustard. Here's Junior Firpo. Firpo touch back to Kamara. Really, really good. Look at Ampadu filling in it right now. So it's like you've got a back 3. Here is Ethan Ampadu. Archie Gray joining the attack. Ampadu into Kamara. Kamara touch out of his feet. Love that. So press resistant is Kamara. Look at that little touch into Rutter as well. Rutter tries to give it to Pirro. He's brought down. Referee says no. But Rotherham, there's no out ball. They have to come backwards. Somerville presses on Morrison. Goes back to Johansson. Johansson. There you go. Headed by Rodon. Got no one up there, have they? And Hugo hasn't got the pace to get him behind. But Hugo's the man that's going to be able to bring other players in. Hugo will cause problems for Rodon and Cooper. More so Cooper if he leans on Cooper. But he doesn't have that pace that's maybe needed. And maybe that's why he's got Nombe up there. But we might see Hugo at some point, especially if it's still tight and 1-0, you know. He's their top scorer this season. I know it's only 3 goals, but anyway, here's Danny Ayala. He's a calamity him at times. He's a bit of a bozo, Ayala. Nombe brings it down this time. Wants a push in the back. Referee says no. Cooper's got the ball. It's been without creating a lot, it's just been quite relatively easy, hasn't it? A bit like the Plymouth game. Do you know what I mean? Although Plymouth, to be fair, we probably created more than what we have in this, right? Like I say, I think Rotherham have had more touches in their box than us, in the opposition box. Ampadu, nice from him. Into Rutter, gives it him back. Not the best pass, but Junior, well done. On top of Peltier. Here is Junior. Turn from Junior. Tries to give it inside to Firpo. Unlucky Junior. Done well there as Junior Firpo. On your dim mat. Don't get drawn in, Junior. Don't get drawn in. Look at... He's on your dim mat. Follow him. Follow him. Where are you going? Towards the man. I'm sorry. He shouldn't have gone to Rathbone there. He's got to follow on your dimmer. Man's gone inside, which means the pass is on. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Anyway, here's Kamara. Junior back to Cooper. Melier. Oh, look at that from Kamara. I love that. I know he's lost the ball in the end, but so press resistant. Anyway, there's a chance here for Leeds. An error made, and Somerville's busting down the left-hand side. Pirro, find him. He's found him. Somerville! Oh, it's a good save, Johansson. That's a good save. Somerville was through then. Here's Pirro, though. Does a little step over. Gives it back to Rutter. Rutter's going to hit it. Ooh, drags it wide. Unlucky Krieg. Johansson makes a save. Has Rutter ever hit a ball flush? No. Big up David Pott. Oh, who's that? Ampadu brings down Ndombe. You haven't listened, then, Ellis. You haven't listened. I'm sorry, broski. You haven't listened. Because I've praised him. But I'm saying he should have tracked on your dimmer. And I'm on him because he hasn't shown me anything up to this point. Of course. Others don't have to show me as much because I know they've got it. And I am critical of him, yeah. Do I rate him? No. But I've also praised him in this game. But you only listen to what you want to hear. There's Peltier. On your dimmer. Peltier continues his run. I don't think they've used that set piece to the best of what they could have, to be honest. Bramall on the overlap. Junior over on the right-hand side now. Goes back to more. That's good defending from Leeds, really. To be honest, it's a poor set piece for me from Rotherham. It should always go in the box for me. And they've had to go back to the keeper. And you can hear the fans, the Rotherham home fans, not happy. Because it's just gone all back. Do you know what I mean? So anyway, it's a throw into Leeds. Rutter drops in for him. Gives it. That's a terrible touch by Pirro. Rutter, well done. Well done, Gio Rutter. Just holds and off him. He's so strong. And he looks quite slight, doesn't he? He doesn't look like he's carrying a lot of weight, Rutter, but he's gangly, you know? Yeah, I agree, Jamie. Let's have a look. Here's Cooper. It's a terrible pass from Cooper, but Rutter's somehow made I don't know how Rutter's ended up getting on the end of the ball. His pass isn't great, though. And Rotherham. Keevan. Gray comes across. Oh, he's kept it in. They want a corner, but... Oh, does he give it a corner? Let's have a look. Keevan there. It was an all right run, to be fair. There was no pass on for him. He's like, where do I go here? So he's actually managed to get round Gray. He tries to cross it. I think it does go out. Yeah, it's a corner ball. This is... If they're going to score, they're going to score from a set piece, aren't they? And it comes... Who's underneath that? Rodon, I think. Rodon, well done. Somerville battling, wins the ball. Well done. Leeds could be in here. Pirro's on the left-hand side. Find Pirro! You've held on to it far too long, Cree. Now he's give it to Kamara. He had to pass it to Pirro. I'm sorry. Cree Somerville. It had to go to Pirro. If that goes to Pirro early doors, it's 2-0. It's great from Somerville. He beats Keevan deep in our own half. Look at the pass now for Pirro. Pass, pass, pass. And instead he holds on to it, gives it to Kamara, and Kamara's effort's poor. Side net, and it's really poor. But for me, there was a pass on for Pirro all day of the week there. All day of the week there. He had to pass to Kamara there. If he passes to Kamara, then, you know, it's on. Should be 2, I agree. It's not even about the square across the goal. Pirro was in. Pirro was in. He had to pass to Pirro. If he passes to Pirro, it's 2-0. Dan James gets there ahead of his man. Ayala has to go back to the keeper. Because if you get one before half-time, 2-0, you're nice, aren't you, going in? However, if it's 1-0, their coach is like, we're still in this. Keep doing what you're doing. Set pieces, you know? But it could have been 2. Probably should have been 2. Here's Melier. Kamara should do better with the chance, but I just think if he passes it to Pirro, it's 2-0. Here's Cooper, allowed to maraud up to halfway. Goes into Somerville. Third ball. Continue, you're on Junior. There we go. Oh, it's a poor pass from Somerville. And he's on your dimmer. Great from Somerville, though. What a challenge that is. Somerville's playing really well. Playing really well. I've got my heating on and it's still fucking cold, man. Shit, innit? So cold in the UK right now. So cold. Still wore shorts today, though. Madness. Yeah, it was a great tackle by Somerville. Rodon clears it into a host of bodies. Dan James finds Rutter. Rutter lays it off for Pirro. Pirro's got to go himself unless he waits for Gray. Gray, he comes inside. Pirro, can he fashion a shot? Passes it to Cree. Give it Rutter. Give it Rutter. Gives it to Rutter. Rutter smashes it across. James tries a first-time strike, but it takes a deflection. That was the right decision made from all players there. Firpo, quick throw into Rutter. Rutter into Somerville. There's Dan James on the edge. Lets it run for Kamara. Kamara out to Gray. This is good from Leeds United. Can they fashion a shot? Oh, look at that little drag back there from Kamara. Here's Firpo. Firpo to Cree. Firpo back to Kamara. There's a cross on. Goes into Somerville. Somerville through a host of bodies. Lays it off for Pirro. Not a great strike from Joel. Johansson saves it. I think that's it, Eamon. I think that's it. I do agree that is what I think as well. He's like, do you know what I mean? No, I know, Ellis. Don't worry, Ellis Walder. I know you. I was just telling you. I do agree though. I don't rate him. So if he does something wrong, it is what it is. We're all like that. It's just I do this, right? You have your favourites. And if he does something wrong, I'm like, I told you so. It's a reaction, innit? But I hear you, bro. Because I also hear it myself because I'm like, oh, am I being too harsh? That's why I made a point of praising him when he isn't. You know what I mean? But I just think that passage, he should have stayed with his runner. But he went towards the ball. Well done there from Ethan Ampadu. Cuts in. Wins the ball. And there's Gray. Young Archie Gray gives it to Rutter. I mean, Rutter's playing at right back right now. We're everywhere. Here's Mellier. 40 minutes, so 5 minutes till half time, folks. 1-0. It's just, like it's been said in the chat, it's just one of them, innit? Meh. We're winning. But we shouldn't grumble because we're winning. Do you know what I mean? But the game's not been great. Leeds have seen a lot of possession without creating a lot. It's a little bit like Plymouth. Here's Somerville to Rodon. Rodon touch to Kamara. Kamara out to Gray. That's good. Now Gray, get up the pitch. Firpo's coming into his picture down the back end. It goes to James, though. James. He's going to try a cross. It's not a bad cross. Ayala. Pirro. Yeah. Pirro was always going to hit it there. Cree wanted a layoff, but Pirro was always going to smash it there. It comes in. Ayala just hits it, but Somerville's like complaining, but he can't ask for that after he missed that other pass. If anyone's going to hit it there, it would be Pirro, right? It's a terrible strike, don't get me wrong, but a striker's going to hit it there. Even Bamford would try hit it there. He'd probably airshot it and spin round, but it's what it is. Cooper wins the ball again. Well done. Seen that a few times tonight. Morrison has to go back to Johansson. 42 minutes on the clock now. Here is Johansson. He goes long. Firpo wins the header. Well done, Junior. Flicked on by Pirro and Somerville, but Morrison's going to be there again. Oh, it's Ayala, sorry. Goes back to Johansson. Johansson. Straight long again. And Cooper's underneath it again. If they want to do that all day, we'll deal with it, man. If you just want to smash it towards Cooper, we're good. Here is Peltier. He looks to get it in the channel. Watch it, Cooper. Cooper wins the header again. And Ampadu with a lovely header back to Mellier. Easy. It's light work. It's light work for Cooper. And we know, like, people, okay, we're worried about Cooper, but if you're going to put the ball in the air for him to run onto, 9 times out of 10, he's going to win it. And the thing is, the lad who he's up against up top, Nombe, is no Jordan Hugill. You know what I mean? He's not arms. He's not pinning Cooper. He's just not strong enough to deal with him. If you're going to play long balls, I don't know why they are starting Hugill. It makes sense to have Hugill up top for me. You know what I mean? Because Hugill will cause problems because he's that type of striker. Free kick given against Somerville, I'm not so sure, though. I don't think Somerville was fouled there. Let's have a look. I don't think it's foul, you know. Yeah, Paco Mac, I agree. I agree. We've seen that from Plymouth. They got a goal out of nothing, didn't they? I agree. I'm not saying by any... I believe Rotherham could get one as well. It's that type of game. Throw-in, set piece. We do need a second. And ideally, I want it before they get one. Do you know what I mean? Rodon into Ampadu. Ampadu back to Mellier. And here's Liam Cooper. Ampadu back to Cooper. Kamara playing at left back here. Firpo's ahead of him. Kamara back to Ampadu. Here's Rodon. Archer's continue with his run. James into Pirro. Pirro back to Gray like that. Ampadu. Here's Archie Gray again. Kamara, look at that. Just comes on over. Enters that space and says, I'll have the ball. And then we move it out to the left. Here's Cooper to Firpo. Firpo, heavy touch, loses out to Peltier. Kamara wins it back. No, love that from Glenn Kamara. How good is Glenn Kamara? Look at him, man. Oh, Somerville's lost the ball in a dangerous area. Cooper, watch your run. Watch the run. You get back into position, bro. Here's Ndombe. It's a poor cross. Really poor cross by Rathbone. Oh, they're in here. Rodon, we're all over. It's 1-1. You knew that was happening, didn't you? You knew it was happening. A Dolphin makes it 1-1. Knew it was happening, folks. We said it. We all said it. Paco, Max said it. We knew it was coming. Terrible. Cooper, no pace. Nombe takes a deflection off of Kamara. Gray rode on a bit all over Melier. That's poor. That is poor by Melier as well. Melier has been beaten there. Not good. Not good. Tell me about it, Barney. I'd imagine Gabe's on it right now, for sure. Do you know what though? Firpo was upfield, but he wasn't at fault there. The ball was, turnover by Somerville, exactly. That's it, Dotsy. I think you hit the nail on the head. Somerville gets dispossessed, and then, like you say, Cooper hasn't got the pace, and Dombe beats him. It then comes off Kamara, falls to a Rotherham player. Gray gets the toe on it. Rodon's a bit all over. Just a really lackluster, terrible goal to give away, really. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Melier really poor as well. I'm not going to sit here and say that. But we all knew this was going to happen, right? We all knew this was going to happen. You'll never take the Leeds out of Leeds. Okay. Go on, RM. You've been saying it, so I'll let you. I'll get it up. You keep mentioning it. Mistakenly, yeah, and hashtag hologram. There you go. I told you, didn't I? If you had a stinker, they'd come for me. Standard. Yeah, Cooper so slow. This is the thing. It's the first time they've got him behind. First time they've got him behind, and they score from it. Yeah, unambiguous. That's what I mean. I'm okay. Like, the game's not been great. Leeds haven't been great. We've had a lot of possession, but not done anything with it. I think Rotherham have had more touches in the opposition box than what we have. They haven't been great, but I mean, this is a good performance for Rotherham. Whereas, is what it is. Danny, I don't even think we've had 4 fecking shots. I don't get why everyone's saying it should be 3, it should be 4. Maybe I'm wrong, folks, but I don't think we've had enough shots to say that, really. I'd love to know. I'll have a look at the stats and see. We've had 3 shots on target, so I don't even know how it could be 4. I don't even think, I don't even think where have we been wasteful? I honestly don't understand where people are saying we've been wasteful, because we haven't even had any fucking chances of note. It's just been possession for possession's sake. Possession for possession's sake. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'll share with you, like, obviously, if we look at the momentum graph, like, Leeds have had a lot of the ball, but normally you're used to seeing it right down here. Do you know what I mean? It's not really been right at their goal in the final third opposition box. Do you see what I'm saying? Normally that would be right down there. So I don't think we've had many chances. Possession for possession's sake. Bradley, I personally don't think Piro's been bad. His touch has been a little bit heavy, but Somerville should have passed him the ball. If Somerville passes him the ball, it's 2-0. I don't think Piro's been bad. The volley over the bar, Kamara poor, James tight angle. Yeah, Vic, okay, but 4. No, I'm not having it. Should be 4. I agree with this, Melier. Melier, Seb, I do. I'm not gonna should say no, but yeah, yeah. There you go. I'm just gonna like off the top of my head. I don't. To be honest, I'm. For me, we shouldn't be winning the game, if that makes sense. Like, I'm not looking at it going, how are we not winning? We've not been good enough up to this point for me. I don't think we have anyway. And I agree, we can't drop points. We can't drop points. We should not drop points. Do you know what I mean? So I just don't think we've been at the races yet. Joe Shaw's been a member, said so much bozo defending in that goal. Yeah. Medley beat. Yeah. Like, Somerville gives the ball away. It's then just a catalogue of errors. But Cooper, we know he hasn't got pace. We can all say shit, but he just haven't got the pace. If that Strout gets there, the ball's then crossed. Kamara gets a touch on it, but it's not. I'm not going to hammer Cooper for him being slow. You can't coach speed. He's just slow. Ultimately, there's a catalogue of errors from Rodon, from Gray, from Somerville, from Cooper. They're all at fault. It's terrible. Spence not on the bench, no. 2 or 3. I disagree, Vic. I disagree, bro, but that's just me. You know what I mean? Thoughts on... Trust me, man, I don't even want to go on Twitter and see that tweet, because it was poor. Yeah, I'm not worried either, mate. I'm not worried either. Johnny, yeah, we should, and up till 30 seconds... Up to 30 seconds, we were winning it. I don't think we should be battering them, though. Sorry, you should. I thought you said beating. I'm not saying we should be battering them. Like, I never go along. Like, every game's competitive. Every game's going to be competitive in this division. I said to people, New York is a difficult place to go. They drew with Ipswich more recently. They drew with Southampton. They're not a woeful side. They're not. Yeah, no, I agree, Dave. I agree. Yeah. They're saying the praising Somerville. He has been the best player, but let's have a look. Cooper really slows everything down. What do you mean? I don't know what he's slowed down. He turning from passing? I don't think so. He gets beaten behind, but it's just not fast. I don't think if you're blaming Cooper for that, of all that goal, Somerville lost the ball. Somerville lost the ball in the centre of the park. It then bounces off about 10 people. Come on. Yeah, this is what I'm saying, Vic. You know, at the end of the day, when you dial that back, who lost the ball? Somerville. So then you're already on the back foot. Cooper can't read him going to lose that, and then he's not fast. He's not fast, so he gets beaten in behind, and it's more fortuitous because they cross it, and it comes off Kamara's leg, and then it comes off Rodon's calf, and then Archie Gray gets a toe on it. Like, come on. There's loads of... It is what it is. It's similar. I said this, didn't I? I said it, so... Be all right. Yeah, it should have been saved, Andres. I'm not denying that fact. I think it should have been saved. I'd love to see what Gabe's saying now. Let's see what's wobble. I don't want to call people bedwetters, but exactly. I don't think Cooper's missed anything in the air yet. That's what I'm saying. So, come on. Chris says Byram's coming to stiffen up the left-hand side. Coops is too exposed due to lack of pace and Firpo being redundant. That Firpo was out. He was upfield again, weren't he? But again, Somerville makes that error. You can't really have a go at anyone because if he doesn't lose it, everyone's in the right position. Do you know what I mean? So, what we're saying, yes, he does. He does. I don't know what we're saying. Yes, he does. He does. I've probably said something you disagree with. Sorry, folks. Oh, you're on about him slowing it down. Well, that's what they all do. That's what they're asked to do. That's what the back four are doing. Rodon's doing it as well, man. Let's have a look. What's people saying? Yeah, there was no urgency for him to get back. I know that. Yeah, Jamie, this is what I'm saying. Everyone. Let's have a look. I'm just working through the comments. Sorry. Bring on Billy Bremner. If only, yeah. If only. Byram on, please. So, or like, yeah. Again, I agree, Paco Mac. You know, possession, but is what it is. Yeah, Proclaimer Kamara has been good. Kamara has been good. I think, Dean, do you know what? Because we've dominated without doing anything. I still think we win the game. I still think we win the game. I said 2-1 pre-match. I think it still could be 2-1. You know, I spoke to, if you watch White Rose Rivals, he said 2-1 Leeds because he said what will happen is when the subs come on, it'll be too much for us. We can't compete and we'll concede late on. I don't want it to be late on. I said 2-1, didn't I? I wish we'd have got the second before they get one. I always expected them to score. I did. But you know, we've got 45 minutes. Leeds United have come back from bloody 2-0 down to Norwich away from home. You know, we were the better side without doing anything. You know what I mean? So when we start doing things, we'll be all right. That's why I'm pretty chilled, mate, because I didn't expect an easy game. We knew with the way the game developed, we were saying in the chat 2 minutes before they're going to score. We expected them to. If it wasn't going to be from errors, it was going to come from a set piece or a throw. So that's what I expected, to be honest. Let's have a look. No loot today. No, I'm good, actually. I'm not going to discuss Cooper anymore. He's not quick enough. Yes, that's it. That's all I'm going to say on Cooper because it just riles me. Like, I don't know what we're doing. Let's have a look. Yeah, sloppy goal. I think we still win. Right, okay. But they drew with Ipswich, Jamie. They drew with Ipswich at home. They beat Southampton away. By your logic, yeah, they're like Southampton battered us 3-0. They drew with them. Football doesn't work like this. You know this. Come on, man. You're better than that, Jamie. Just because they got battered 5-0 away, by the way. Remember, 10 of their 11 points have come at home. No one's saying they're a good side, but they're better at home. Do you know what I mean? Exactly. 10 of their 11 points have come at home. like they did against Middlesbrough. Yeah, like why? Honestly, just chill. Got 45 minutes. I agree we should be winning. I agree at the end of the game we should have 3 points, and we probably will. But you can't smash every team. That's not how it works, is it? You know. Again, I disagree. But why did I expect them to score? I just did. I put a bet on it. 2-1 Leeds. Somerville first goal scorer. It's still on. 22-1. What's happened to us not conceding every game? Yeah, Demar, I know we were clean sheets for fun for a period, right? It was an error. It was a catalogue of errors, man. We can't. Keeper should do better. Somerville shouldn't lose the ball. Then it just bounces all over. There's the Somerville chance. Good save from Johansson. Got to pass to Pirot there, Ranny. If you're watching the game, he had to pass it to Pirot. Beckford saying the same. Yeah, Kamara's not a goal scorer, is he? Have I missed the super chat? Sorry. Oh, there we go. Come on then, bro. Why are we drawing this easy game? I know as much as you. Yeah, I think Dotsy's hit the money for me, though. This is it. This is what's happened. There we go. Positive vibes now. Yeah, listen, we'll be all right. We'll be all right. We've still got 45 minutes. Thing is, I don't think we expect any subs, do we, Damar? We don't, do we, mate? Like, I sort of expect this from Farker now, to be honest. RM, it's clear you don't like Melier, broski. That's all you've mentioned. But Darlow's not the one either. No game is an easy game. Yeah, exactly. I agree. I agree with you. All right, here we go. Second half is amongst us, folks. Come on. Watchalong with 1,500 people watching. Just about to go, folks. I'm just going to get the clock ready. Leeds United scored within the first 5 minutes of the first half. Let's do it in the second. There we go. 45 minutes. We're game on. Please, if you haven't already, smash a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, get your comments in, and of course, hit that notification bell. Let me just have a look and see. Over 1,000 likes, so big up to you all. Thank you for that. Let's see if we can get that to 1.5k. Here is Melier. Melier gives it to Rodon. Rodon out there to Dan James. Dan James into Pirot. Pirot tries to give it him back. Pass isn't great, though. Hooked forward. Rodon lets it run across his body. Does well, though. Gives it to Ampadu. Not the best pass. Finds Cooper. And Cooper gives it to Firpo. Firpo into Somerville. Somerville, don't get caught on it this time, please. Somerville to Ampadu. Ampadu dropping in between Rodon and Coop. There we go. Here's Rodon. Rodon going square there. Did you see? Rodon went square there. And there's Cooper going out to the left fullback. Did you see? Like Cooper does the other way, but he slows it down. Somerville has won the ball. He's in the box. Gives away a free kick. But did you see what happened there where Rodon passed it to Cooper square and then he passed it out to the left? Did you see that, folks? Tamar? Did you see that, mate? See that, though, there. Second half goals conceded. 18 for Rotherham. 24th in the division. Worst in the division. I'm waiting for Damar to come in the chat. Goes to Rodon. Rodon goes back. Here's Cooper. Cooper into Firpo. Firpo back to Melier. You can see Kamara's telling him, as is Ampadu, get upfield. They want a little bit more, I think. Dan James to Gray. Gray gets caught on it. James wins the challenge, though. That's a Rotherham. I came off a Rotherham body, that. Yeah, Leeds United throw. I did think so. Don't forget to smash a like on the video, folks. Archie Gray throw to Joe Rodon. Rodon then into Liam Cooper. Cooper to Rodon. Oh, look, they pass to each other. Oh, Rodon's gone back to Cooper. Stop slowing it down, Cooper. There's Kamara into Cooper. Why is Cooper going forward? That's not what... I didn't know he did that. What's going on there? Why is Cooper going forward? Ooh. There is Cooper. Cooper back this time. Here is Ampadu. Here's Ampadu. Rutter leading the line, trying to run off of Morrison. Here's Pirro. Pirro, heavy touch. Kamara tries to fizz it into Rutter. Nombe dispossessed by Pirro. Here's Cooper and Rodon combining again. Rodon over halfway. Goes to Archie Gray. Archie Gray challenged. It'll be a throw into Rotherham. I'm just going to shut this door, folks. Just because it's getting a bit old chilly on the old Willie. 48 minutes. Leeds have a half to get back in front. There's the throw. It's won by Archie Gray. It goes out for another throw to Rotherham, this time on the halfway. Mez is young. Will be the number one keeper in 5 years? I think so as well, Alex. He's not going to be going anywhere anytime soon, is he? There's the throw. Archie Gray underneath it. Rodon wins it. Archie Gray puts it out of play. It'll be another Rotherham throw. I would worry. Listen, I will worry if they got in front. If Rotherham got in front, then we might lose. 1-1, it's okay. It's as you were. If they get in front, then I do worry because it's back to the wall. And I don't think we'll break them down. Morrison, that's a lovely throw. Who's underneath it? Rodon. James, it's back in there. No shot, please. Cooper, clearance. Free kick given. Get in. Cooper. And then Rodon's brought down. Looked a bit dodgy there, didn't it? Melier into Ampadu. There's Rodon. It's got to go up, hasn't it? Rodon loses the ball. Joe Rodon. Ampadu's there on the cover. And ball! And ball! Cooper off the line! Liam Cooper! Talk to me! Captain save, talk to me! Where are you? Look at this. Nombe's in. No! No! You shall not pass. What are you saying? Melier with the punch. Melier with the punch. James on the pace. Come on, Leeds. Let's have it now. Two of my favourites. Melier and Cooper involved. James, pace, pace, pace. Goes back to Johansson. Super duper Liam Cooper like. Damar, fair play, look. We love it, don't we? This is why we have banter between each other, you know, all of us. Cooper off the line, get him off. He's terrible. Now Rotherham are in. Nombe. We're all having a bit of a fun and games, but Rotherham are in. Nombe. Firpo, do not make a challenge, you. Cross. Melier, catch. Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? I shouldn't be far behind, Moore. Maybe a couple of seconds. It's because of the second box on Sky. Here is Kamara. Here's Cooper into Rodon. Gray to Rutter. Graham Fields turns. No pass on for him, so has to go back to Ampadu. Gives it to Cooper. Cooper into Somerville. Somerville back to Cooper. Rodon to James. Heavy touch, James. Back to Rodon. How I don't see it at the minute. I don't see where this goal's coming from, if I'm being totally honest. It's just all left to right, innit? Cooper to Kamara. Kamara into Ampadu. And then Ampadu touch back to Rodon. Rodon does well. Nice from Rodon. That's what we need to open them up. James, pass the fucking ball, mate. When you pass it out to the left, you try and... I'm starting to get frustrated now, as you can tell. Here's Kamara, Somerville, Ampadu. There we go then. Pirot turns. Pirot does a pirouette. Kamara, Firpo decides against passing it. And there's Ampadu. Ampadu to Pirot. James is narrow. Here's Pirot. It's hard to break them down. This is where Leeds struggle for me. Somerville, Kamara. Somerville beats his man with ease. That is lovely. And inside he goes. Do you want a penalty? Referee says no. Kamara, lovely little flick for Junior. It's come out though to Ampadu. They want a free kick. Never in a million years. Gives it back to Somerville. Somerville touch to Kamara. Well done, Glenn. Glenn Ampadu to Rutter. Oh, they've given it away though, Rotherham, and we'll come again here, will Leeds United. This is better. Come on then, quicker. Rodon to Gray. Rodon. Turn that up a bit. Rutter's lost the ball. Oh, he's fouled though. Ayala's just kicked out at him. Danny Ayala, man, he's horrible. Ayala, he's a right shithouse, man. He's had a little kick out at Rutter. I can't stand that guy. He was the same at Middlesbrough. Horrible. Morrison does catch Somerville, but it's not a penalty, is it? Nah. It's not a penalty. I think I've got an ulcer on my tongue. Bit my lip. No, bit my tongue. Sorry. Don't forget to smash a like on the video. Here's Liam Cooper. Cooper down the line. Nice. Somerville. Oh, continue run. He's brought down there, ref. Somerville's the one that looks like he can make something happen. Kamara. Rutter's pretty quiet. Rutter had his injury. Do we swap Rutter? Might sound wild. See that? Touches this match. Who's had the most touches this match? Did you see that? See, people say I've got an agenda, right? Who's had the most touches this match? I don't need to speak, do I? I don't need to speak when you see the stats. Down the line. You say I've got an agenda. Anyway, here's the throw. Here's Firpo. Ampadu to Gray. Dan James tries to give it Gray back. Dan James has been a little bit ineffective this game, no? Maybe. Cooper's got the most touches for those that don't know. Sorry, someone said I don't know. Rodon actually said to Cooper there, come on, move, mate. Because he hadn't. Here is Somerville. Somerville will try and make things happen. Somerville tries to dink one over to Pirro. It takes a deflection, though. I'd like to see Willie Nonto, maybe Jaden Anthony. Clear up field only as far as Rodon. Man on your Joe. Kamara touch back to Cooper. Cooper out wide to Firpo. Kamara. It's all just a little bit pedestrian. 89% possession, you know. Here's Somerville. Great little feet from him. Somerville. Go on, Cree. Oh, it's good defending in the end. Rathbone gets there ahead of Rodon. Rodon will take it off him, though. It actually goes for a throw. He's not happy. He wanted a Leeds throw. It's not given, though. Nonto, Anthony, there's plenty on the bench, isn't there? There's plenty on the bench. If it's 1-1 and Hugel comes on, they're scoring. Telling you. Rodon wins the header. Dan James, decent chest. I mean, I don't know who he's hitting it to there, but I'll tell you what, Somerville might get there. Just hooked it forward. Kamara, great from him. Great from Kamara. Firpo and Peltier. Goes back to Johansson. Oh, Cooper's beaten in the air. Gray back to Melier. Melier puts his foot through it. Ayala wins the header. Pirro, you've got to win that, Pirro, man. What are you doing, bro? Just getting bodied. Rodon. We look a bit all over, man. Even Rodon's having a shaky. Is it some sort of free kick? Offside. Offside against Reven of Rotherham. Oh, this is not great, is it? It's not great at all. Oh. It's not looking great right now. Here's Somerville. Somerville's just NAG, ain't he? The rest aren't on that same level. Here's Joe Rodon. Rodon into Rutter. Rutter touched the Gray. Rutter's not been involved much as well, and he's been injured. Oh, Rodon, be careful. He's not happy there with Gray's pass. He did put him under. Here's Cooper. Cooper to Kamara. Firpo ahead of him. Kamara gives it to Firpo. Firpo, nice touch inside. Gives it to Somerville. A little bit too much on it, and Johansson comes out to clear it. Or to collect it, sorry. 30 minutes left. You've got Strout there, Bamford there. Oh, God. He can do one anyway, him. There's Willie. Get Willie on. Scored on international duty as well. Straight through to Melier. Don't forget to smash a like on the video, folks, if you haven't already. Barney says, Rutter looks hurt. It's Somerville and co at the minute. Yeah, I mean, Somerville's all everywhere, isn't he? Gray, what a pass that is to Dan James. Tries a first-time cross. It'll be a corner ball to Leeds. Archie Gray with an absolutely unbelievable pass, by the way. Corner ball. Yeah, Dan James not in it. Rutter's not in it, really. Cooper's scored one this season, Annie, from a set piece. Somerville, put it into that area, bro. So not a bad knock. It's headed out, though, by Ayala. Only as far as Gray. Get it back out to Somerville. He does so. Somerville. Can he get a decent cross? So not a bad knock. It's took a deflection. Ayala underneath it. Flicked forward. Dan James, don't bring him down, Dan. Oh, they could be in here, Rotherham on the counter. Firpo makes a good challenge. Well done, Junior, and there's great. Oh, fuck off, Dan. Dan, man! Someone's down on the deck. I don't know if something's happened. Oh, it's Tiete. Is it Tiete? Thierry, or whatever I called him earlier? Tiete? Oh, man. Anthony, what we have to remember as well, though, like, they played a lot of football. Some of them have been on international duty. We're playing Friday night. Do you know what I mean? It's Jacob says, sub him off, say it, he'll score. Yeah. 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 James and Rutter off for non-tone bam. Yeah, I think so, Liam. I think Rutter's been amazing this season, but he's not in the game, is he? Really? He's not in the game. Somerville is. Get some more energetic bodies in and around Somerville. Nonto is that, right? Get them combining. Anthony as well. You know what I mean? Cheers, Alex. Thanks, mate. Yeah, James is non-existent. But it's all right, man. We've still got time, right? We've still got time. Christ, yeah, he Irish as well. What a name. I play Friday, Saturday and Sunday for their money. Oh, I know, man. Yeah, of course we would. Yeah, Rutter's. Yeah, Damar mentions about Rutter potentially being injured. Peltier then. Oh, we're not going to give this back to Leeds, no? I'm just going to... Oh, I don't know. Firpo with the challenge. Sorry, folks. Lee Peltier, no. Morrison's going to come for the long throw. If Rotherham score and go 2-1 in front, we lose the game. Next goal wins. I'm worried. Morrison. It's a big throw. Oh, well done. Junior with the head. Does well, and Somerville's... Oh, Somerville, you dancer, Pirro. Get there. Throw your body at it, Pirro. If he slides there, it goes through to Somerville, man. Shirked it. Shite, mate. Shirked it, and now he's dispossessed. Pirro gets it back. Here's Dan James. He shirked that. Dan James tries to give it him back. If he slides, he gets that ball for me. If he slides, he gets that ball. Oh, God. It's a sort of Wayman challenge, 2 footers. Win the ball. Here's Kamara. Come on, Glenn. You've gone off the boil a little bit. Here's Firpo. Firpo back to Kamara. Kamara into Rutter. Kamara, nice again. There's Rutter into Firpo. Can he get there? The pass isn't the best, and the defender does really well, and it'll be a goal kick. If they score, we deserve to lose. Yeah. Was it Ivory Coast? That was an Irish flag, bro, that. I swear it was an Irish flag. It wasn't an Ivory Coast flag. Bamford and Nonto. Bamford and Nonto. Firpo wins the header. Rutter. So sorry for the yawns, folks. I'm just tired. Oh, Cooper. Shocking that. Rathbone and Nombe. Oh, he's found him. Oh, clear it. Well done. Oh, Rodon's passed it straight to Onyedinma. Rathbone again. Catalogue of errors here. This is going to lead one way, innit? Peltier. They've had to go back, though. Better from Leeds. Firpo gets a header on it. And Melier stops it going for a corner. Sorry. Keep yawning, man. Someone come make us a coffee. There's Rodon. I think we're seeing Bamford and Nonto as well. I think that's a change that's going to happen, folks. I bit my tongue, man. You know when you get them little white bit on it and then it rubs on your tooth? Well annoying. Cooper into Kamara. Get it out to right-hand side, Gray. So do you think he'll take Rutter off, or I think he'll take Pirro off? I think he'll take Pirro and James off. Nice. Oh, unlucky. Great pass from Rodon into Pirro. And Pirro nearly gets it through to Dan James. Too much space. Where are you as midfield? I'm Purdue. Thierry, he is. Ndombe. Nombe. Watch the overlap. Go on, Kamara. Get across. Well done. Bramall. Sorry, folks. Yawning my head off again. Our ball. Leeds United throw. When are we getting the changes? I need a red ball. Need something. Nonto. Oh, Pervader's coming on as well. Triple change. Rutter, Pirro, James. Gray does well. Wins a free kick. Rutter, Pirro, James, do we think? He said 3 at the back. I swear Kamara's just said... Kamara. I swear Daniel's just said 3. I don't know if he's just shouted to Rodon 3 at the back. So off comes Rutter. Not a great game, but listen, he's just back from injury. Bamford's coming on. I wouldn't have brought Kamara off, I'm sorry. Firpo. He's gone with the back 3, hasn't he? He's gone with 3 at the back. We'll probably have Ampadu, Cooper, and Ampadu, Cooper, Rodon. Yeah? Ampadu, Cooper, Rodon, do you reckon? Graham, Paveda, wing backs? I don't know. Oh, no, it'll be Gray, won't it? It'll be Gray. Gray in the back 3. Bamford, can he make it stick? No. Paveda, though. Hassling Harry in 20 minutes to go. Cleared down the line. Rodon heads it out. That's all he could do. I'd love to know what... do you think it'll be Gray? Gray... Yeah, doing the DJ wing-back thingy again. Yeah. That's what I mean. It worked last time, didn't it? It worked last time. He wants to win the game. That's the main thing. Rathbone. Oh, it's actually come off a Rotherham body. Get in. Yeah, it came off you, pal. Came off you, pal. Get in the bin. Fucking small bone. Rathbone, whatever. So... yeah, James out on the left, Nonto on the right, just loads of strikers. Pirro, Bamford, Paveda in behind. Listen, if it comes off, it comes off. It's another Daniel Farke masterclass. Rodon on a maze up. Who's going to get there? James, thankfully. Oh, no, pace. Yep, it's come off. It's going to be a Leeds throw. Oh, Hugill. Hugo's not scored against us since 2012 for Preston, but still. Yeah, of course, Rick. That's what it's about. It happened before and it worked, didn't it? It happened before and it worked. I'm going to win. Don't worry. 19 minutes left. Late goal. Jan Paveda. Let's have it. So Lembakisa and Hugelon for Nombe and Reven. Some fresh legs up there. You know it's going long up to Jordan Hugel. Oh, Ampadu. Cooper back to Mace. There's that back three. Archie Gray. He can do it all. Archie can do it all. Nonto. Getting onto a ball, man. He scored. What, did he score 4 goals on international duty? Something like that? 2 and 2. Bamford. Bamford into James. James. I don't like him doing that. To Rodon. Rodon out wide to Nonto. Nonto, beat him, son. Beat him, son. Look for your best mate, Somerville. He's found Pirro. Pirro. Oh, my God. How the... Oh, Somerville. James. Nonto! Oh, my God. How did Bamford not control that? How did he not control that? Get up, Dan. Go on, Somerville. Bend it in like you did against Norwich. No, he doesn't need to maze him up. Keep it in, son. He's unbelievable and won a corner. Somerville, you absolute dancer. But I'm sorry, how's Bamford not controlled that in the first place? Well, what's he doing? I tell you what he's doing. Talking on fecking podcasts. My days, man. Corner taken quickly. There's Paveda. So many chances. Somerville's been phenomenal. Man. That was a lovely little move as well. And he's miscontrolled it. I don't know how. Do you know what I felt like there? Tommy Dick fingers. If you know, you know. Go on, Paveda, son. Paveda. Somerville tries to dink it through to Pirro. Ampanu. Leeds are knocking on the door. Pirro. Joe Pirro. I can feel it coming. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Hold on. Oh, God. Do you know at this point, mate, I'd rather have Joe Wilkinson up top. Do you know what I mean? I'd rather have Joe Wilkinson up top. Does anyone get the Tommy Dick Fingers reference? Anyone know that? Anyway, there's a throw to come. Ampadu, poor touch. Oh, no. Cooper! Oh, no. Won the ball, Cooper's hammy's gone or something. I think he did it. He just bought it. Go on, Dan James. Come on, Daniel. Danielson, come on. Oh, it's him. Nonto. Oh. Great strike. I don't know, Bamford. Don't you dare look at Nonto as if to say, pass me that ball. You big stiff idiot. Dan James, lovely pass right over the back head of the fullback. Oh, Nonto so close. I'm sorry. You cannot do this. Give me the ball. You are not allowed to do this. Don't you dare. It pisses me off, man. Man, Bamford's going, pass me the ball. Pass me the ball. Get off. Brumando Mauser indeed. What's that? It's a Brumando Mauser. It's an antique is what it is. It's me dad's. You shot me, brother. Love it. Free kick to Rotherham. Yeah, man. Oh. Yeah. Watch Jordan Hugel. Rathbone, he's been decent actually. There we go, look. Offside, get it up, yeah. I don't know if it was offside or a foul. Probably Danny Ayala. Leeds have taken it quickly. There's the run. Oh, he should have passed it then. He should have passed it then, Nonto. Bamford was in. He should have probably passed it. Archie Gray. Cooper, we've got 13 minutes left. Liam Cooper, there's the run from James. Pass the ball! He made the run, pass the ball. Archie Gray, we've had to go backwards now, Liam. Pass the fucking ball. Here's Joe Rodon. Rodon into Paveda. Paveda. Nonto, don't do nice. Good feet from Jan. Ah, he's lost it. Go on, Ampadu. Put him in the bin. Doesn't beat you. Well done. Paveda, no foul. He's done well there, Rathbone. Good player. Really good player. He's done well again. Paveda's everywhere, though. Don't stop running, son. Well done, Paveda. He's done well, Rathbone, there, hasn't he? Peltier. Oh, they've done you there. Dan James and Ethan Ampadu both going to the ball. Oh, Cooper, no! Cooper, no! Mellier! Mellier called upon. Cooper, man. Cooper, it's his pace, folks. He's done. Mellier's done really well. Great save. Great save. Well done, Mellier. I'm going to over-egg it. It's an unbelievable save, Mellier. Nah, Cooper's pace, man. Wow. There we go. Mellier into... he just knocked it past him. Oh, that's a great ball. Fucking hell. It was a lovely ball, but it was offside. But did you see that touch? My God. My God. No, it was his pace, Jamie. You can't make him fast, can you? You can't make him fast. Strout's coming on. He's coming on for Coops. You see, he did go down earlier on, didn't he? Hammy. He's probably pretending. Do you reckon he's blagging it? Do you reckon he's blagging it? Oh, I've done it. Oh, God. Come on, Pascal. 10 minutes. Oh, God. Well, here's what it is. Here's Victor Johansson. Rodon wins the header. Pirro heads it towards Nonto. Nonto up in the air. Who's there challenging him? James is going to get there. James tries to give it to Somerville. The passing isn't great, but Somerville, again, he's been great pressing tonight. It's gone over the top. Strauch will deal with it. Oh, not the best pass. I don't like that bouncing ball to Mez. Watch it, Mellier. Gives it back to his pal, Pascal. Here is Pascal. 10 minutes left. Well done. It's great from Somerville and James there, close on that left-hand side. I want to see Nonto on the ball, man. Get down this right-hand side. Here's Archie Gray. Give it Nonto, will you? Have him running at the full-back. There we go. Nonto is going to try get on the overlap. Ampadu into Somerville. Here is Cree. He's another player I want to get on the ball. Give it the lads that'll bloody do something with it. Nonto into Paveda. Paveda's look bright as well. That's why we need that specialist 10, though, to come on, and even if it's a backup, you know. Ampadu into Bamford. What's he doing? Fucking dick. What a bell end. What a bell end. Why? What's he doing there? Bell end. Oh, that was a pen on James, weren't it? He does get the ball. If that, I tell you what, if that's VAR, he's off. But we don't have that, folks, so I'm not going to cry over spilt milk. No VAR, it's pointless. It's pointless even going on about it. Innit? Do you know what I mean? It is what it is. It's pointless going on about it. Ampadu. Strauch. How's Strauch playing, by the way? How's had a double hernia? Here's Somerville. James. Somerville. Oh, Somerville's everywhere. Somerville's had a fantastic game. No matter what happens to that, Somerville's been unreal. Corner ball by Somerville. You've been class, I mean. Nobody's toying you. Toying you. Strauch's good from corners. Let's have it. Somerville. Oh, come on, ref. Don't slow it down. Taken short. James. Good knock. Oh, Strauch. Oh. Inches away from Pascal. It's a good knock by Dan James. Oh, he's probably got a score. Pascal's rubbish in the air. Great on the floor. Oh, he's got to do better, Annie. He's really got to do better as Pascal. Oh. Anthony's on. 6 minutes to go plus stoppage. Come on, Jaden. Come on, Jaden. One in the air by Hugel. That's what he's there for. Here's the fullback from Rotherham. Tries across. Corner ball, folks. Yeah, Creswell scores it, but he wouldn't be on the pitch anyway, would he? Because Strauch's there. Rotherham up now, man. Fans are well up. This has got Hugel written all over it. Jordan fecking Fugel or Danny Ayala. I don't even want to watch it. It's got it written all over it. Here we go, back post. Oh, who's won that? Rodon's won it. Get in. Gray's after it, though. It's going to come back in the mixer. Put it in the mixer. Another corner. Oh, God. Jordan Fugel, I'm telling you. I'm really nervous. Hugel, man. Watch it. Here we go. In comes the corner. Please, no. It's headed. It's wide. Get in. Oh, God. Nearly 2,000 people watching. If you haven't already liked the video for me, please, folks. If you're new, subscribe as well. Morrison gets on the end of it. Can't get it on target, though. Here we go. Here's Strauch. I don't know. I'm playing with it back here, man. Rodon. Pascal. Bamford. Pirro makes a run. Pirro's been quiet again, hasn't he, really? So here's Jaden Anthony. We just can't get through, man. We can't break teams down when they're in. We need to take our chance in that first half, didn't we? Bamford's made a run. Ampadu's tried to find him. Morrison deals with it. Might as well not have made that run. Jaden Anthony's nicked the ball off the right back door. Here's Jaden Anthony, gives it him back. Charity says, here, Lembigiska, have it back, son. Here's Danny Ayala. What's this? Are we giving a foul here? I don't know. What's going on? That's a throw in. It went out. It's a throw into Leeds. It's taken and it goes to Pascal. Pascal Strauch into Pirro. Pirro tries to give it Poveda. They weren't on the same page. Not even in the same fucking book. Gray gets across. It's good defending from Gray. There's the run. Nonto, you've got to beat him there. Cross. Rodon does well. Well done, Joe. Nonto to Anthony Strauch. Look, man, Rodon's saying to them, get up the fucking pitch, will yous? Ampadu. There's just no urgency, is there? Somerville, he'll try and make something happen. Here's Rodon. 3 minutes left. Gray. Strauch, what are you on about? Nonto, I don't know where that came from. Here's Poveda. Poveda comes inside or tries to beat his man. Poveda dinks one up. Everyone's missed it. Defender should have left it, though. It's been kept in. It'll be a throw, though. Defender probably should have left it. It's a goal kick, but he weren't aware who was behind him. 2 minutes left. Ayala shouting, spitting feathers. Good feet from Poveda. Tries to cross it, you see, and Ayala heads it. He should have let it go. No communication, though. Here's Jaden Anthony for Leeds. Jaden Anthony to Ethan Ampadu. Ampadu into Poveda. Poveda's looked lively. Gives it to Strauch. Strauch. Jaden Anthony. There's just... Come on, Jaden. Trying to beat his man. Fuck's sake, man! Ampadu. Ampadu to... Oh, Bamford. Get him off his shit! Passes him the ball. Tries to take it round his man. I can't stand the guy anymore, you know. And I'm about... Oh. Stick to fucking talking on podcast, you big stiff idiot. Here's Somerville. Somerville. To Poveda. Go on, Jan. Jan Poveda. Go on, Ian, son. It's not a bad knock, that. Ampadu, Gray, Nonto, give it Nonto. Run at that fullback, Willie. Run at him, son. Flash the... Yes! Yes! And it's Jaden Anthony! Oh, he's offside! No! He's offside! I don't think he... Oh, no! He's not offside, is he? He's not offside, you know. He's not offside either. No way is he offside. Show me this. Referee ain't got Scooby-Doo. He's not offside. He's not offside. Absolute joke. Absolute joke. 5 minutes. Fuck's sake. He's not offside anyway. I don't think Bamford was offside, was he? Don't look that way, did he? Was he offside, was he? God. Nonto. Still 5 minutes, though. Leeds can use that. Jaden Anthony was there to tap it in, and like I say, offside was given against Bamford. To be fair, Bamford should have scored from the first chance, but, you know, falling over his own feet, as per. Here's Rodon. Strauch. Strauch to Somerville. Somerville comes inside, beats his man. Love that creep. 1-2. Oh, that's a free kick, ref. What are you fucking doing, ref? Like, if he's passed the ball and Somerville's on the deck, how do you think he's ended up on the deck? He's been fouled. Idiot, man. Oh, God. Go on, Poveda. Jan Poveda into Ampadu. Rotherham holding on for dear life now at this point. Somerville into Strauch. Jaden Anthony. Anthony onto Ampadu on the edge. Willie's free. Go on, son. Oh, such a heavy touch. That's a foul, ref. Foul. 2,000 people watching. If you haven't already, please do smash a like on the video, please. Free kick for Leeds in a very dangerous area. Get that Patrick Bamford away from this free kick. Do not even be coming in the vicinity, bro. Do you see what I'm saying? Do not come in the vicinity. Pirro's over it. But he did come over as well, you know. The Dutch connection. Gold member. The Dutch connection. Come on, Pirro. Who are you backing, lads? Who are you backing? Who are you backing at this point? I'm saying Pirro. You got to go Pirro. What's he doing? Absolute waste. Somerville tries to wrap his foot round it with his right. Terrible. 2 minutes left. Oh, fuck off, man. This is dropped points big time. Rathbone off. Rathbone's had a very good game. Very good game for Rotherham. Jamie Lindsay coming on for them. Rathbone has had a good game. Leeds United haven't, you know. Hugo gives away a free kick. Last throw of the dice, this for Leeds. Last throw of the dice. Jaden Anthony, minute and 20 seconds left, folks. Somerville, he looks so lively. Only player that has, to be fair to him. Here's Nonto. Go on, Willie. Make something happen, son. Go on, lad. That's it. Pervado, you do the same. I should have passed it there, son. Ampadu, minute. But that's a great knock. Oh, it's headed out, though. That was a great knock, Ampadu. Somerville. Oh, that is so tame. So tame. Such a shit effort by Somerville. I expect better from him. 30 seconds left. He's got to do better there, hasn't he? Nonto wanted it as well. He should have given it Nonto. It's greedy. It's greedy from Somerville. He should have given it Nonto. 20 seconds left, people. He could have passed in Nonto. It's a throw into Leeds. Throw in taken. Come on, man. 10 seconds. Quicker. Gray. Oh, God. Rotherham are going to score. 2-1 either way, we said, didn't we? Oh, Gray's give a free kick, mate. That's so naive. What are you doing on 95th minute, Archie? What are you doing there, son? What is he doing there? That is crazy. That is crazy. On the 95th minute, what is he doing there? They score this. Archie, man. Naive, innit? So silly to make that challenge there. Here we go. Last throw at dice, and it's going to be Rotherham. It's deep. It's missed them all. 1-1. Shy. Drop points. Not good enough against Rotherham. It isn't at home. Very poor. 2 points dropped for sure. Yeah, listen, the goal, was it offside, wasn't it? I mean, I'm fuming because it cost me fucking 220 quid, man. Yeah, it is what it is. You moved, don't you? Russell, what are you going on about, bro? You've been saying that all the way through. What are you going at, Plastic fans? Why? How? Who? Do you want us to be going, good effort? Shut up. Honestly, man, it's so annoying, frustrating. You're not allowed to be annoyed. It was piss poor. Do you not watch what we've watched? It's really poor. Terrible. Not good enough. You can't, yeah, it's dropped points. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, Rotherham. Yeah, listen, great effort from Rotherham. Great effort from Rotherham. Not taking nothing away from Rotherham. Not by any stretch of the imagination, but you've got to win that game. You have got to win that game, haven't you? And we haven't. Just not good enough, is it, really? So some will say chances in the first half, but I even think in the first half we weren't great. Catalogue of errors for the goal. Cooper kept us in it, really, if you think about it. Cooper kept us in it because, you know, he clears that one almost off the line. Yeah. Rubbish. I'm going to go anyway. I'm going to do my post-match. It is what it is. Should be beating them. Let's be honest, should be beating them, and we didn't. Tired, yeah, you can say it. Yeah, Sharon, there is that. I'm not gonna, but that, you know, we still should be beating them. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, like, I mean, Bamford, yeah, rubbish, innit? Rubbish. It's now 7 points. 7 points gap. We've gained on Ipswich and Leicester, but you know this. Yeah, for sure. I'd have just remembered about that actually. Just 2 minutes, Cass. Send me the link, bro. But yeah, like not the best. It is what it is. Let me just. Do you know what? As well, like I've just gone on. I'm just on my thing just to redirect you, but I totally forget. And then you get comments like, Manchester. No, that's not it. You get comments like, it's getting really annoying that you're typing. Like, have a fucking day off, will you? Do you know what I mean? Like, stop shouting at clouds. Stop shouting at clouds, people. That's the first video. That's the first comment I see. It's getting annoying that you're typing. Stop shouting at clouds. Do you know what I mean? Your intro's too long. It's too loud. Come on, man. Do better, please, people. It's mad. It's mad. Yeah, Southampton digital HD technology. Do you know what I mean? It's mad. It's just mad stuff. Yeah, look, Ipswich have play West Brom. I'll be doing a watch along on that game. Make sure you join us for it. I'm going to do a post match and then I won't be able to sleep because I've had coffee and that's what I mean. So, poor, yeah, not good enough. Have a nice evening, folks. Listen, I'll be back tomorrow night. If you want to watch Ipswich versus West Brom, it's a shame we can't go into it with a win, but yeah, point to point in it. Winning your home games, points away, but yeah, it wasn't great. Right, in a bit. Thank you, folks. Love you all. Thanks for all your support as always. Have a nice evening. Peace.